Wow, this is tasty.
Don't read any names. They're not paying Taylor yet.
Taylor sponsored by weird ass board games.
You guys remember my dog Ken? I brought him out to like a couple open mics. He came to Outlaw like a few weeks ago.
Does he sleep with you?
Really?
No.
I wasn't there then.
Yeah, that might have been the week you weren't there.
Mm-hmm.
He's like developing a board game.
All right, just let's take
It
a step
sounds like-
back. Wait, you said it was a dog, right? I'm
The
just saying,
dog
like,
is-
maybe I missed something.
The dog is
We're talking
developing.
about a dog?
No, we're talking about a person.
He's making canine checkers.
What the fuck?
My dog.
Yo, oh, your dog. Man.
I literally thought
We-
he was talking about a dog.
We don't know.
I was like,
You-
you brought him to Outlaw. I was like, I do not remember you ever.
Do they even allow animals in Outlaw?
Fuck yeah, they do. Service dogs.
Yo, I thought you were talking about an animal beat. What the fuck?
Nice. Are we supposed to thank service dogs on Veterans Day?
Hell no.
What's going on with that? Okay.
Depends what kind of service dog.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Not even.
Did he sniff bombs overseas? Hell yeah. Thank him. Give him a
Yeah.
treat, dude.
You can give him a treat just for like being there.
Keep the soldiers safe, dog.
Have they started doing that to like try to clear those minefields from and just like, okay, let's get some
Did a
Get some
minefield?
corgis. Nobody cares about them. They'll just let loose.
Dude, so many people
800
care about
corgis. Let them
corgis.
run across the place, and we'll have 800 fewer mines. It'll be great. You know.
But where are the mines? What are we talking about?
I think there's a lot of minefields left from like I don't know Vietnam or the Korean War or one of those.
All right.
There's a lot of,
I wanna say
active
Cambodia
minefields
has a
that are still
ton.
hanging out. Yeah,
But
Cambodia's got a
if
bunch.
Americans aren't the ones at risk
Well,
of
we put
the
them.
mines.
Well, we put them there. Though.
Right, yeah,
That's
we
the-
definitely put them
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
But I mean, like, if Americans aren't the ones at risk of them anymore, do we really care?
Maybe if they're allied territories. I don't know. I don't know enough about my shit to know if any of those places are allies of ours or not. But if they are, we might have some obligations to be like, okay, we'll
Obligations?
toss
or-
some dogs at you.
What kind of obligations? Like,
I don't know, man.
moral obligations?
Yeah, I guess you'd call
Probably.
it a humanitarian crisis when there's countries where kids run through fields and then
Yeah.
never run again.
Yeah.
I get it, I guess. Oh, man.
So hello, everybody. We're
Oh,
Are we rolling?
are we rolling?
we probably. Well, what time is it? Should we technically be rolling?
Taylor doesn't want to get rid of
phone's all the way over
that
there.
special
Fucking
fucking landmine clip.
It's 2:16. Is this live?
2:16. Okay, no, it's not live. We're not. Okay, so it's not live.
Wait, are we
I need
streaming?
to get.
Is this
No,
streaming?
not yet.
Oh.
Not yet. It was
No, it's
the
the mic live.
the first one did. The. Hello.
yeah, we here.
The mic live?
Yeah,
I hear
you're
you.
quieter than us, so I wouldn't like
Okay.
start any conversations with it because it'll sound
Okay.
really garbage in the video. But
Calling me garbage.
Glad you
again?
know that.
well, I know that I haven't because I've procrastinated fixing the levels on that mic because that mic was active on the first episode and then it got used and I was watching back the thing and I was like, oh god, that's so much quieter than everyone else's
shit.
mics. Yeah, but. And then I was like, I need to fix that, and now we're here, and I'm saying, hey, don't use that because I still haven't fixed it.
That's a great note to start on.
Right?
Yeah, what a downer.
How-
Fix your mic, dude.
I know. I need to. I fixed that one. Needed a new cord because the cord was popping. So you're welcome, Sam. Okay.
Dude, as of June 2023,
Uh-huh.
you can now bet on the Special Olympics.
I saw that, dude.
What?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's real?
100%.
Oh
Yes,
my
you can
god, I'm
Google it.
gambling on that
That's
immediately.
crazy.
Yeah.
As soon as oh shit, I will be on the Kansas line, freaking gambling. I mean, yo, I gamble with DraftKings from Independence.
What do these athletes' stats pages look like?
I don't know, but the
They don't
40
even check
overalls.
the GPS and shit, like the location, the geolocation.
Really?
When I was in New Jersey gambling, because it's legal there, DraftKings,
Yeah.
they checked my fucking location all the time.
Gotcha.
So I figured it'd be the same thing here. I didn't even try gambling when I'm in Independence. And like, yo, I just happened to open up the app and I was just doing everything, deposited money, whole thing. And then I did it all and I'm like, oh shit, I'm here. And like, it never even checked my location.
Wow.
So it's not even like that stringent over here.
Nice.
I always have to drive to Kansas.
No, I never do. I freaking,
For me, it
Anxiety thing.
no, it just checks my location.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so
it
it's
doesn't-
supposed to.
Yeah,
Maybe you
it
have your
doesn't let
location
me do
services
it.
turned off. Maybe,
It's gonna
do
let
you ever
Keith
turn off
do
the
it
GPS stuff
until
on
it's
your
no,
a
phone?
it wouldn't
felony.
run.
They're gonna show up at his fucking door.
They would.
That's fun.
No, it's not supposed to. It's supposed to check it all the time. It's not even supposed to run if it doesn't have the location. But I have not gotten that. Haven't got it yet.
I'm sure there's so many people that just have GPS spoofer apps just running on their phone as well, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, if
don't
they
know.
do, I don't know if it's simple though. I don't think it's easy.
Yeah, dude. I know a guy. Now I'm debating
Everyone
on whether
got
or
real
not to
quiet.
say this. No, I do know this guy. Back in the day, past the statute of limitations, he would just clock in at Amazon warehouses with one of those, and ran up like 20 bands over the course of a couple months just from like sitting at his house and spoofing his GPS.
Wow.
They thought he was at work the entire time.
Nice.
Wow.
Wild.
That's actually amazing.
They just thought they couldn't find him. They're like, "Where? He's in the building. How is he dodging us? We're trying to talk to him. He sees us way before we see him. This is crazy."
That's nuts.
Always in the bathroom.
Gotcha. Not they'll start kicking the stall doors in after 8 minutes, man. You know, it's
I don't know how
they
they
don't
do
mess
things
around.
at
I worked at Amazon for a minute back in like 2015, and maybe it's different now. But they'd send a supervisor in after you if you broke that if you went longer than 8 minutes on your bathroom break. Okay,
Wow.
They'd start knocking on stall doors. Hey, yeah,
That's
it's pretty insane. It's weird. It's a little yeah. So what are we doing here? What are we doing?
What if you're like mid shit at 8 minutes?
Then you yell back, "Yeah, I'll be right out, dude." Thanks, Matt. Okay.
poor Matt.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we should do this early on. What the fuck are we playing here?
Oh, I mean, well, what we're looking at is 3-player chess. It's chess. It's 3 players. There's a weird star pattern in the center of the board. It plays just like normal chess, except it's just got like a clockwise turn rotation,
All right.
and yeah, and white moves first.
Why is that?
Because chess is a very European game.
Nice.
White flight, baby.
And
Nice.
yeah.
So I'm assuming black goes last.
He did say clockwise.
It is clockwise.
Oh, you say I hear clockwise. I didn't know. No one laughed. I was like, why? Oh, it's because I didn't hear it. All right, clockwise. All right.
Yeah.
So they are
it'd be-
fucking last.
How's your chess game, Andrew? How's your chess?
It's the same as reading.
What's your go-to
I
opener?
only do it when I'm in jail.
Nice.
I guess I would go pawn to K5.
Nice. How's your chess, Sam?
It's
This is,
fine.
remember when you were talking about spades and I was saying, Andrew, spades is a silly game to play on stream because people are quiet when they play spades. You want a game that people can be talking during.
Dude, we should be playing poker.
Chess is such a loud game, right? Like every time you see a chess game, it's just 2 people that are just talking a lot.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Chess is also a quiet game.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a problem. It's a problem.
So who the hell just moved?
I did.
All right.
Yeah, Andrew just moved, so it's Sam's turn.
Off to a great start, boys.
Right?
It's all right. Damn, son.
Playing aggressively. Let's make something happen.
Oh, it's you.
What the fuck?
Hey, Sam, this isn't me. This is just a cardboard card asking you a question. But which group is larger, people who trust you or people that you trust, would you say?
Probably people that trust me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I would guess.
Interesting. By how much? Like, would you say, like, it's 30% larger? Like
I don't trust a whole lot of people. I'm like
Gotcha.
like a tortoise. I don't know.
a tortoise? Tortoises
Tortoise
are
that just keeps to himself, dude,
notoriously untrusting creatures.
in his shell. Gonna do.
True.
I'm
True,
amazed
true.
that
They
you
gotta
guys
hang
even
out,
know
right?
that.
Gay.
I know nothing about tortoises or turtles. Are those the same thing? Tortoises, turtles? Are they
No.
the same?
Nah,
Totally
they're-
different,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
You're
like how
bullshitting.
it's like
Not
how
totally
It's like how
different,
there's a
but-
difference between a rabbit and a hare. You know, like it's the dumb like oh yeah. Kind of.
Okay.
They're the same thing.
Same
just
thing,
like,
just different,
they're-
like-
yeah.
I don't know what the fucking.
I think they
science
can
word is.
fuck, but I don't know that they should. You know,
Turtles fucking is probably one of the funnier things in the animal kingdom.
It's true. Yeah, they've got really good. Yeah. There's-
ironically, they come fast, but
I did not know that.
how long they live. Yeah.
I don't know if they spaz out.
they do everything else slow, come fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, who's more? Is it my turn?
I have no idea.
It's Sam's turn, I think.
All right. Let's see what to do, boys.
You don't see a lot of sea tortoises, right? Like you don't
Sea
see like
There's
sea.
sea
Not
tortoises.
in Missouri.
There's not
Just-
sea
just
tortoises.
sea
I was about
turtle.
to
It
say.
would just be a
dude.
sea turtle with a really long neck, right? Like,
Come on now.
Sea
That's all
turtles
that would
have
be going
long
on.
necks. I don't know.
do they?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
I think all turtles kind of have long necks. Long dicks.
Well, they'd have to, right? Like, where did that's? I don't know. I've seen the bottom of a sea turtle shell. It would have to be to like get out and then, like, it's a weird bat suit going on down there. There's no, you don't see like a zipper or like a flap, right?
The tortoise?
Yeah, on like a tortoise or a turtle. I don't know. I've never seen a pair of turtle or tortoise genitalia. I've seen the underside of a turtle before. I've never seen a turtle like.
I am kind of lost. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
Like
I don't know.
tortoises, the shell.
Yeah.
That doesn't come off.
Right.
So what are you saying? It's like a bat suit though.
Yeah, well, yeah. Like the not Clint Eastwood. Batman and Robin.
Or Clooney or something.
Yeah, George Clooney, like the George Clooney bat suit. It's like a giant one
Yeah.
piece, like it's rubber. It's got the texturing that you see like on a turtle. The turtles, they have like a weird
Okay,
like,
yeah, they got
the
like the
fake
little
8-pack.
fake- Alright, yeah.
They got that going. Like they don't have the little nipples though. You don't see like and like they don't have you don't see a bulge at the center at the
No.
bottom of the turtle shell either. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, when
but
you-
then you see these videos of the turtles fucking all the time, right?
Yeah, you do.
But you don't like it's not shot like porn. You don't see the penetration. It's all zoomed out. The people are behind the fence.
No one wants to see it.
No one does want to see it. But because of that, no one does see it. Like we see that they're ostensibly fucking, but like, what's the? For all we know, the shell could just like there could just be a seam that opens up under the. But it doesn't look like there would be. So like this just has to be this giant long dick that like goes out the back of the shell and then curls back around, right? Because like otherwise, like what? Where is it coming from? How? How are they fucking?
Are you saying that tortoises are hung?
I'm saying I have questions.
Should we Google
I'm saying I've never seen a turtle penis.
Ani, can you pull up turtle dicks?
Oh, come on. This is a very critical thing.
All right, Taylor's getting on it. I
Nice,
guess we'll-
yeah.
Yeah, you guys play chess. I'm gonna.
I'm curious now. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yo, wait, I can go this way. Oh, did I just fuck up? I kind of did.
Are do-rags like just for waves, or they're just like what's
It is a head
A
covering.
wave
They're
cap.
just-
They call. They
for
sometimes
waves.
call them wave caps, but there's a head covering.
just a head? Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, fuck. That messed up.
Yeah, get fucked.
Just googling turtle penis question mark.
I feel like
his
that's,
his
that just
pawn
popped
was
up in
the
your
right
recent
spot.
searches, dude.
This
Nope.
was right there. Just to clarify.
There's a weird Etsy store that sells statues of turtles where the head is a penis and it's got like weird like we got this going on.
Wow.
That's one of the
What
first results.
fuck,
If you just
dude?
Google turtle penis, look at that. That's weird.
Wow.
Looks like a
But I'm still not
Aaron
getting answers.
Scarborough piece.
Okay, and again, we have another picture of a turtle
It does,
fucking,
dude.
but we don't have any answers on what's going on. There's
Damn.
no. It's just, and the turtle looks smug. It's like it knows that we don't know what's happening.
Dude, it might just be like, you know, an early form of masturbation is just like laying down and the pressure from your body against the ground and then wiggling. Did you know that,
I've
dude?
Yeah, they
Never
call
heard
it
that.
soaking, right? That's
No, that
No,
is not
soaking
what
is a
soaking
Mormon
is,
thing.
yeah.
yeah. No,
No, it's a form of masturbation. You just like lay down and wiggle. Feels good to children. I was a wiggler. My parents took me to the doctor. They were like, "What the fuck is he doing?" And the doctor was like, "Oh, that's an early form of masturbation."
Wow.
So they had to be like, "Stop wiggling," and like obviously it feels good. So
Oh my god.
I would like
dude.
wiggle. I would hide my wiggling. I had to become cognizant of that at an early age.
I don't know. I think I could have went through life never knowing that. I'll be honest.
You know what else you could have gone through life never knowing?
Oh boy.
Andrew's just like sitting
Yeah,
in
no,
timeout.
I think that this is
wiggling.
it's weird. It's just this is about the clearest, but like he's so far back, dude.
Dude, nap
Like,
time.
and it looks like it's coming down
Preschool.
out of the bottom
I
of the
was
shell and then
getting it
curving
in,
back
dog.
around. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Wow,
It's like a-
dude. Yo,
That's like next level from like they've beat Octopus for the it's that's creepy. Okay, yeah, you could show that's more clear. That's
Oh shit!
Very easy to find.
wow.
Show that to the
Oh,
camera.
bro.
that's okay. What do we
I don't think it's YouTube.
It's
safe.
yeah, it is. It's zoology. This is
Yeah, it's an animal.
educational
That's wild.
purposes.
It looks like
Exactly.
a Laffy Taffy, or
It's,
I don't know what that
dude,
is, bro.
it's weird.
So turtles
That's-
are hung.
Let's get it right next to Sam's face.
It's like two dog
Um,
penises
That's
side by
insane, dude.
side.
It's a travesty.
I had no idea.
It's crazy, dude. I didn't know either. I don't blame me.
Well, for one, I'm really glad that we got to the bottom of it. I feel like
Me too.
we needed to do that.
Me too, man. There we go. Oh, that's actually a decent.
Oh yeah, that shit looks awesome.
Oh, that's us.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Cool.
us. No, that's just a different podcast that's playing over there.
I thought
to
Ani
inspire
was like
us.
watching cable. I was like, she's
We're just gonna have Letterman playing over there to make us feel like we should be acting more.
You
we should play
100%
old
blazed.
Seinfeld episodes.
Whose fucking turn is it?
I just want
Yours.
a Letterman episode where there's no talking and it's just David Letterman and Seinfeld playing chess in silence for an hour.
Wouldn't get any viewers.
We don't know that.
I think we know.
Well, we just put like 8 pictures of turtle genitalia behind them, and
No
then
one-
and then
that-
people tune in. Okay.
I mean, if only if people knew what turtle penises actually were.
As soon as they tune in, they'll know.
But then, the thing is, someone has to have an interest in it first.
True.
I don't think it would happen.
Maybe.
Check the turtle penis Reddit. How many members?
R/, yeah. Would it be specific to, or would it have to be just like r/reptile genitalia, right?
You guys ever notice that like every quick trip will like turn into like a trap house past 9:30?
Yeah, dude.
It's like the people will be there just.
As soon as the
shit.
kitchen closes, man.
Yeah. Like every. I'm not gonna finish that, dude.
Listen, TOS is pretty good on YouTube. Okay, don't be
TOS?
scared of terms of service.
It's just not possible that like every black person has to get gas at 9:30 at night. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, I used to work overnights at a gas station and like by myself. And trust me, like I would just play whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew, this is an interesting comic question. Do you feel a greater sense of satisfaction when you gain approval from people who are very similar to you or very different from you?
Similar.
Okay, interesting.
Gotta say
Why?
similar. I don't really. I don't know. It's hard to care so much about people that are that much different than you.
Interesting.
You know.
Do you
With-
apply that same philosophy to like if you're doing stand up to like rooms of audiences and stuff? Or do you gravitate more towards the people that seem to be vibing with your vibe, or are you like?
I fuck with who fuck with me. You know.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
I mean, I like to. For example, like you guys know, I'm a pretty liberal guy. Which scares fucking Sam Hampton, apparently.
Oh, did you not know, Sam?
He's one of the ones who thinks I'm an alt-right comedian.
Yeah, that's true.
But I do really well in, like, conservative rooms.
Yeah.
Like, Colorado, went with Mo, and it was, like, cowboy hats and boots, like, the entire crowd. And they had a great time.
They're like, they do care about border security. It's
Yeah.
That's awesome.
fun. It's fun.
All right, whose fucking turn is it?
Didn't you just go, Sam? Did you just go?
I went. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
Keith.
Keith.
Is that a way you can go?
I don't even know.
You gotta
Taylor,
Go,
let us know.
he's gotta go
Okay,
s-
what are we trying to do?
He's gotta go
he's-
onto the black, right? If he wants to go forward.
Going forward? Yeah. It's gonna follow
Okay, yeah,
where
my
the line
bad.
bends. It's
Right,
gonna
yeah. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I'm just putting them out there. There's no one protecting them.
It's because you got to go somewhere, dude. Okay. Nice. Hey, Keith. Do you ever enjoy the experience of emotional pain? This is just the cards, okay? This is just the cards.
Emotional pain.
Yeah. You ever enjoy the experience of emotional pain?
Here comes the generational trauma.
Never.
Never? Okay.
Never. I never enjoy emotional pain at all.
Gotcha.
Shit is not enjoyable.
Okay. Valid. Hey, Sam, have you been loved enough? I need to return this game.
I feel like I've been loved plenty.
We need more mushrooms before we read these. Okay.
could've
Plenty?
bought some.
So
Yeah.
plenty is enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got enough of it. Now I just need validation.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Nice.
validation and attention.
So love doesn't validate you? The experience of love doesn't translate to a kind of validation to your mind?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever like experienced like actual love with like a person,
Okay.
but I know what love is from doing stand-up comedy. So I don't know if that.
So I'm like, have you been loved enough? And you're like, last night's set was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
got my quota for the week.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, Merce was fucking hot.
So
last
so
night.
audience response doesn't equate to validation for you.
No, it does. It does.
Okay.
100%. That's why I value like stand up over people, honestly,
Gotcha.
just because like I would rather crush for 10 minutes than have sex, honestly. Like
For 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, I mean
Where does that start to go? Where does that start to come back around? So you're crushing at stand up for 10 minutes. That is greater than having sex for 10 minutes. Let's say 20 minutes.
It's just greater
30
than having
minutes.
sex in
It's just-
general.
Just in general. No
Yeah.
matter the. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just like
yeah.
Door
I
number
would-
2.
I would rather chase crowds than chase pussy.
gotcha.
Yeah.
That's a good T-shirt.
Yeah, shit. Someone write it down.
Something like that.
Where we record? No. Hey Andrew. How boring are you?
Not very.
Scale of 1 to 10.
How not boring I am?
It says how boring are you? So 10 is boring, and 1 is not really, I guess.
I guess I'd say like a 3.
3? Okay, cool. These are weird. Okay, I'm gonna find a different color coded. I don't know what the color coding for these cards are.
Try pink.
Pink. Okay, that's sounds like a bad idea.
Sam,
some
it's your turn, right? Or is it my turn?
I thought I just went because I put the bishop here. Did you go, Keith?
I didn't.
All right.
Okay, Keith, you did ask for the pink cards, and we are to you in the counterclockwise card rotation. And so again, this is random pull, so there's not a theme that I'm trying to push here. But for your question, are yelling fights in relationships more typical and inevitable, or terrible and avoidable? Yelling fights in relationships, is that just going to happen, or is that not a great idea and can be avoided?
They're not. They can be avoided.
Okay, gotcha.
And they're not inevitable. Like I've been married for 10 years, so you definitely want and can avoid them. They may or may not happen, and usually it's on like me to not like. My wife yells. She's very loud.
Okay.
If you ever met her, you'll see she can get really loud, and if something is like pissing one of us off, she'll tend to be loud about it.
Gotcha.
And then it's on me to not, reciprocate. So yeah, it can be avoided, but if it happens, it's not a good thing. Especially now when I start yelling.
Fair enough. The birds stop singing.
Yeah,
it's good.
it's freaking yell power. It's real.
Gotcha. Hey Sam, if you tried, could you list the names of everyone you've had sex with?
Probably not.
Do it right now.
I mean, can we get the whiteboard out here? We're gonna March Madness this. We're gonna set up a tier list.
Yeah. Just basically, if you just like search whales, that's just basically the list. If you just
Oh, wow.
the different species of whales.
A lot of fat fucking.
Oh yeah,
Wow. I didn't take you for a chubby chaser.
it's just the easiest,
Low self-esteem.
Yeah, could do whatever. could do whatever you want, dude.
Also, better
You
ratio.
pissing on him?
No, I don't do that.
But you
Also-
could have if you wanted to.
Also, like if you're running into them in the wild, you got a better ratio if they don't
Wild.
already have a boyfriend or something, right? Like just technically, just as a numbers game, like it's more likely if you're going up to start the conversation, you're gonna waste fewer minutes per night on like getting to the point where they're like, oh, I got to get back to my boyfriend. You're like, ah, fuck, okay, yeah, you know.
Wild.
Do you find is that accurate? Do you find that to be the case? I don't know.
What was the question?
Let's see. The question was, if you tried, could you list the name? No. It was that if you're going after, if you tend to like, if you're in the wild, going up to ladies and talking to them, if you're going up to people that are kind of on the heavier end of the spectrum, you're more likely to hit more people per night that aren't already in a relationship so you're not having to like restart as many times.
Ani, you're editing out these stutters, right?
I still didn't get that. I mean, honestly.
Okay.
Taylor does.
We don't. I don't edit. Okay. I pick where it starts and then where it ends. We don't edit this show. This is an unedited show. I feel like.
Nice.
I hope I mentioned that to everybody beforehand. Did I?
Okay.
Did we get that? Okay. Well, now,
Yep, now
we're
we
an
know.
unedited
Cool.
show.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, I was pretty racist earlier. And it wasn't even like a good joke.
It's okay. You've got like an hour and 30 minutes to redeem yourself, Sam. That's why you run for longer if you're unedited. You don't want like a 15-minute unedited.
No,
podcast.
dude.
That's a
like,
horrible idea.
if I ever like
All the
get,
good content's in the second hour.
if I ever get any sort of fame and people like go through my text messages with Josh, I am so fucked. So fucked, dude.
Just make sure you're not tweeting back and forth with Josh.
I've just said
it's all-
some awful things
Yeah.
to Josh, dude. But those will never be found. Because I'll do open mics for the rest of my life until I eventually hang myself with TKs. Oh, god damn it. We gotta edit that out.
we don't.
Yes, we do. God damn it.
It's
no.
good. On tape forever.
This is therapy, Sam. Okay,
God, dude.
Tape. That's so old fashioned.
We love you, Teague.
dude.
Yes, we do. It's a bad joke.
I impulse bought 2 cassette recorders and like 40 cassette tapes a few months ago.
Holy shit! Wow.
So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do some like recording stuff and put it all onto cassette tapes. And there's gonna be like cassette tapes, and I don't know what I'm gonna fucking. They're
Yeah,
still all
that's-
just sitting in boxes.
Of
now.
course.
I hate myself. But
That's so old tech.
I need to,
They're
yeah.
all upside down. Why would you just flip one?
Listen, Andrew. I'll answer your question with a question. Would you date yourself?
I'm not gay.
Yo, why is she laugh?
If I was a woman, maybe.
So
I don't
when you
know. It's
say-
going to depend on what my options are.
Dude, if
Okay.
Andrew was a woman, he would fuck the shit out of himself.
I have a
dude.
follow-up
Let's
question.
Let's be
I have a
real.
Dude,
follow-up
I
question.
lie a lot.
Yeah.
I have a follow-up question. So you say if I was a woman, to answer that question, by that do you mean if you are considering dating yourself as a woman, or are you saying if you're a woman considering dating you?
I guess what's the fucking difference?
Okay. Well. Listen. Okay.
Yo, Pink with the hitter question.
It's
For real.
apparently.
Who the
apparently.
fuck's turn is it? I'm trying to whoop some ass.
Is it fucking...
I haven't been
You just took
following.
mine. Keith, have you done anything?
I felt like I haven't done anything in like way too long. Like, are we still playing?
Yes.
Yeah, for
It's-
some reason.
Depends on your definitions of playing. Like, what are the goals here? What are the stated? How have you been skipping turns, Andrew?
Yeah, for real.
No.
Like, it looks like you
What the fuck
haven't
are we
moved.
talking about? I just
Development is
moved,
very-
I moved
okay.
that around. I've been
Oh,
taking
gotcha.
pieces.
You've been okay.
I'm being a strategic player.
Nice.
So you're trying. It's good to know.
Yeah. Hey Keith, would you prefer to date someone 20 IQ points higher or 5 points lower than you?
20 IQ points higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
He probably already is. According to statistics.
no, 20 IQ points higher for sure. Because yeah, dumber is not more fun.
Okay.
Not for like any kind of long-term relationship.
So you would rather not be more fun for the person you're dating than the person you're dating be not
I mean,
more
I
fun
didn't
for
say it
you?
was the same thing for the
Oh, okay,
other way
gotcha.
around. I'm just talking about me personally.
That's
I'm just
fair.
saying.
No,
Yeah.
that's valid. Gotcha. Hi Sam, how are you?
Muy bueno.
Okay.
You're
What
up, Keith.
Oh shit.
Hey Sam, what percentage of your preferred age/gender demographic, okay, would you be down to have sex with after roughly an hour of flirting?
What percent? Say it again, dude.
Okay, so what percentage of your preferred age/gender demographic would you be down to have sex with after roughly an hour of flirting?
Probably 100%.
100%.
Damn.
Okay. There we go.
100%. Fuck, dude.
Choose wisely, young Sam.
I need new cards. I'm hitting repeats because I keep moving cards to the back and then shuffling the
Keith,
cards that
it's
I'm
your
holding
turn.
for some stupid reason.
Oops.
Hey Andrew,
What's up?
what relatively common experience have you never had? What's something that you feel like most people, by the time they are your age, have done that you have not?
I don't know, dude. I've never sucked a dick. Lots of these fucking kids are. Well, not kids. Let me chill out. Lots of these fucking 19-year-olds are.
Gotcha. You're being extra safe. You're like, okay, 19-year-olds. I'm not even gonna mess
Yeah,
with
I'm not even gonna
I
fuck
don't
with the
even wanna-
18-year-olds.
Yeah. I got in trouble on a TikTok live stream once for we were talking about pornography and porn demographics, and I said the phrase, remember kids, make sure you watch a wide array of porn. And I got in huge trouble with everyone in the live because they were super upset that I was just suggesting that there are children who watch porn. And I was like, wait, what are we doing?
I mean, like,
Wait a
that's
minute.
reality.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Your turn, Keith.
I'm fully aware.
We're talking about porn messing up people's expectations of actual sex. We should be telling children. Okay, once if we know what you just make sure that you're listen. Don't just be watching one category. You're gonna fuck yourself up later. Okay.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find this?
Find what?
I don't know.
Okay. Hey Keith, if you could ask everybody in the world one question, but you don't get to hear their answers, what would it be?
I don't even get to hear the answer.
Yep. All you're getting to
All right, then.
create in the world is that you're making sure that everyone in the world has to ponder this one thing.
Yeah. Damn. That is a good question. I would ask. Wait, so that's everyone in the world, right?
Everyone in the world.
Everyone in the world.
Yeah. He's like picking like some super specific question just for one person, but he's like, and I'm also okay with everyone else having to be asked this.
No, man. Yo, that's a not an easy question. I mean, it's not a easy answer.
These green cards are they'll fuck you up.
Yo, the green cards.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I gotta
Well,
stop
Keith
giving
thinks
those
we're playing Ask Hole, which you can also purchase
Yeah, I'm
at
in the hole.
www.askhole.io.
Great name.
Yeah.
I would ask.
Hashtag ad.
Yeah, dude, are you fucking sponsored by them?
Not yet.
Oh,
a
nice.
free
Should
read.
be.
It's a very indie. They're not like a core. It's a single person who developed this set of questions and
Oh,
made
okay.
the cards and stuff. So like, I doubt they have the funds. To
Yeah,
be
Ask
sponsoring
Hole.
a
It's
thing.
definitely a
Asshole.
single person.
Yeah.
Can't imagine them committing this much time to asking a significant other these questions.
Which is weird. Well, they're actually a very poly person who has like somewhere around like 3 to 5 partners.
Don't fucking
Say that
get
again.
me started.
You said poly person?
Poly person, yeah. Polyamorous person. They're like in an open
Oh,
relationship.
yeah,
They
that's
have, like,
one of them
multiple
new
partners and
words. That's
things.
one of them new
Yeah,
words.
Yeah, it's one of the,
polyamorous.
yeah.
just
Gen
a
Z
new word for
millennial
getting
lexicon.
bitches.
Polyamorous.
Yeah.
And what does polyamorous mean?
Okay, polyamorous
You get
means that
bitches.
you form multiple romantic attachments with people.
Multiple
Yeah.
romantic
Two
attachments.
wives.
And that's not just like gay or straight. That's anyone.
It can be. You can be a straight polyamorous person. You can be a
You can have two
polyamorous person.
chicks.
You can be a gay polyamorous. It's ancillary to the rest of your sexual orientation because it's just the fact that like, oh, I don't just. Get
I know
into
the
monogamous
question I want to ask
relationships.
is now
What's
for
going
the
on?
whole world, and I don't even care.
Okay,
about
let's
the
go.
Answer. Why do we overcomplicate hoes?
Kids over here, he's like, you're just describing having hoes.
Yeah,
Let's-
it was
This
just
thing on, I've been talking about how it's just getting bitches this
Yeah.
entire time.
Yeah.
Why are we overcomplicating this shit?
Yeah.
What's the point?
They need new words.
Yo, that's a lot for nothing. Like,
Yeah,
like-
it's somebody who gets bitches. You got two hoes living with you.
Listen, millennials and Gen Z, we like having conversations. We like having conversations with each other. We like having conversations about ourselves. If we're going to have a conversation about ourselves with each other, we don't really have that much going on. So instead of creating more that's going on with us, what we would rather do is create longer descriptions of the few things that are going on with us so that we can talk for longer still about ourselves. And we never have to think about anything else ever, okay? And we can just like, yeah, we're filling out the word count so we can meet the page requirements of our essays while not talking about anything new.
that's insane that answer actually made any sense whatsoever to me. That's crazy. I'm shocked. Like, yeah, that actually, I get it now.
There we go. Hey, Sam, we're back to the pink cards. What were the conditions of your last breakup?
My last breakup, it was like a super toxic kind of thing. We had
Okay.
been like breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together.
It's a vibe.
And then when we officially broke up, I like still had her bowling balls.
Wait. Matt, you usually hear about the girlfriend having the boyfriend's balls
No,
at home.
she was
He's
like
got her. This
Let
is
him
good.
riff.
she was like a big time bowler or something. I don't know, but. So I still had her bowling balls in my trunk, and I was like,
In the truck.
Where else would you put them, boy?
and I was like, I'm keeping these bowling balls.
You stole her bowling balls, dude?
No, I eventually gave them back to her. That's how fucking, I'm a wild in relationships. So that's why I don't try to do that stuff anymore. You know what I'm
You mean
saying?
relationships?
Huh?
You mean relationships? You don't try to do relationships?
Yeah. I don't know.
He's polyamorous now. Okay.
Yo, man. He was about to keep her balls, B. That's fucked
I'll
up.
think about I'll think about a serious relationship when I have like some sort of success in comedy, if that ever happens. So
Gotcha.
yeah, that's a backseat kind of thing.
Okay.
Got bigger plans.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking- I sound gay as hell, dude.
No, I'm saying.
Nah,
I'm talking
I would tell you, trust.
Yeah.
I have no
I'll let you
problem.
know.
I have no filter. There's nothing that I will not fucking
Yep, that's
say.
the black seal right there on my statement.
Yeah, that's real black privilege. No one
Yeah.
ever talks about it.
Yeah,
What
they
do you mean?
don't.
What do you mean by that? You want to expand on that, or
They
do you
can
just
stamp anything.
I can say pretty much anything I want, and the consequences have always been minimal to positive. Like it's like not there's no negatives.
You hear that, YouTube? This episode.
That's real shit.
Leave
I mean,
us
if
alone.
y'all don't get that,
What?
Yeah.
I can say black people can say anything they want and not get freaking like hugely fucked up about it unless you're saying something about like Jewish
I mean,
people.
yeah, like
Jews.
I guess like
Yeah.
that's pretty like that's a good privilege of like what slavery happened. So like I guess that's
Well, right, because isn't that usually?
so. I mean,
because-
black people should be able to do really what they want
Yeah.
forever. Because
I mean, like within
I sign on to that.
within like within like legal reasoning, you know. What I'm
Oh, yeah,
saying?
they should
I'm
be able
not
to say
saying,
anything they want,
I'm
at
not saying
least, yeah.
I can just be an asshole and then not deal with any consequences. No, I'm
Right.
just saying I can pretty much say anything I want as long as I'm not freaking trampling on someone else.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
not like being like verbally abusive type shit.
well, you should play into that more. I want to hear more wild shit.
Talk about the trannies.
I'm here for verbally abusive Keith. That
Well,
sounds,
nah.
that
The
sounds
thing is
interesting.
with transsexuals.
Okay. Let's go. You hear this, YouTube? You can say anything.
Yo, a lot of them that I only know more now since I moved to Kansas City from New York City. That's kind of wild. No?
Okay.
That's wild. That like I
Interesting,
didn't
yeah.
know
You'd picture New York City as having a denser.
Yeah, you think so,
yeah.
but the reality is there's not many of them.
There's enough cool people to hang out with. You never get stuck with them.
Wow.
Dude, there it is. Yo. Nah, man, look.
You're not black.
Nah, so he doesn't have the privilege. Nah, we do. Everyone has freedom of speech. But the thing with transsexuals is that we are normalizing something that, maybe
Yeah, this is yeah. I'll yeah.
because like some of them aren't as not as stable as they appear.
Okay, yeah. Here's okay.
The suicide
kind
rate
of
stays
tack a
the
thought onto
same.
that.
Post
Kind
and-
of, well, because like I've had conversations with people about like, okay, we need to start making delineations. I'm all for having multiple words for things that have only slight variations on what they actually mean, because then you can be a bit more precise. And I with the transsexual thing, there seems to I'm all for like I think that we should be focused more on destigmatization than normalization, right? Because like especially the more like trans people that I like get to personally know a little bit more, when they like talk about their experience, a lot of it is centered around like, yeah, if at the beginning of the whole game I could tick a box that says you either have this element of your life to deal with for the entire thing or not, yeah, I probably would have ticked the box for let's not do this for our
Yeah.
entire life, but this is you don't tick that box. This is just happening. So now I'm here, and I'm just trying to go through the whole thing. And so it's like, and I'd like to do that without people being like, "Why are you deciding to do this?" And me being like, "Buddy, I didn't. Can you shut up?" And like and so it's like, yeah, we should have less of the "Why are you deciding to do this?" But we shouldn't have more of the people coming in with the box ticked of "You have to deal with this for the rest of your life." And so we shouldn't
Yeah.
be building language structures that funnel people towards some kind of pressure to opt into a thing or anything. And yeah, destigmatize. But do we want to normalize? Listen, it should be safe, legal, rare. Okay, it's
Yeah, agreed. 100%.
trans people should be safe, legal, and rare. Okay,
Yeah, I
That's,
agree.
what's-
100%. Yeah, because like that's not like something that's supposed to be freaking
Yeah.
a huge amount of people. It's
right.
It's a minority.
Yep. Yep.
And
it still isn't even like it's still like our most inflated numbers like push up the actual stat to like a 1.8%, and then everyone's like, oh, that's actually a little much. It's actually closer to between 1 and 1.6, and it's like, okay, yeah. You just run into a lot of them in the Casey area apparently versus
Which
New
is
York
wild.
City. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Hey Andrew, what's the most intense physical pain you've ever experienced?
Kidney stones.
Ooh, that's a bad one.
Yeah,
I've
they're
never
rough.
had it, but
Gotcha.
again, I've heard.
Yeah.
I passed one at work one time. I didn't even clock out. Yeah.
Did
I was
it
on
take longer than
probation.
shorter or longer than 8 minutes?
Oh, definitely longer.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's torturous.
Yeah, I was on probation, so I couldn't like leave work in the middle of the day for like no reason. I didn't know what the fuck was wrong with me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Gotta drink your water. I think that's what prevents it.
Yeah, dude. Just good kidney function.
Yeah. Just pee on a regular basis, and then you won't have it.
Yeah.
But I heard that pregnancy and kidney stones are like pretty similar on the pain scale.
Yep.
I've heard that before. Yeah, I haven't had kidney stones, but I had gallstones once, and I heard that from the medical professionals too, where it's like kidney stones and gallstones, they're up there with the childbirth, and then there were two people that were like, oh, it's worse, and then the other person's like, it's not worse, and then they argued for a little bit while I was like, how long am I going to be here, guys? What's you still haven't told me the rest of.
It's fucking horrendous, man.
All you told me is that I'm in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
I already knew that.
Right? The state of modern medicine today.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, well, speaking of the state of modern medicine today, hey, Keith, are there any cases in which you would support forced involuntary brain modification to change someone else's mind, urges, or behavior?
Never.
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 It's always going to be up to that individual whether they want to.
Okay.
I am so against anything mandated by a state or authority or anything. I'm 100% against that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Keep
So
us
it's
a
like if somebody
libertarian.
wants to rape, like just let them rape. You know?
I am against.
Well, I say we should put them in jail. We shouldn't put
yeah,
them
I'm not
under
talking
a
about.
robot.
I'm
It
not
would
talking
be-
about crimes. That's ridiculous.
It would
No.
be really nice if we could just like detect a rapist at birth, like we
Yeah.
could just
Or a
say it's like
pedophile,
a blood
and it's like
test,
just
That
take a
would
little
be-
and then
brain
we could
laser.
change your brain right then,
Yeah.
and then we'd stop rape.
But
I
if we
mean-
had that, would you be in support of? It's not. They don't go to the parents and say, "Hey, listen, We're pretty sure your kid's going to grow up to be a rapist. If you sign this piece of paper, we'll go in and we'll fix his brain and he'll probably be a normal person. But instead, they just do it. They just say, by the way, we saw that your kid was going to be a fucking pedo. We fixed it. You're welcome. You owe us an extra $6,000 for this birth.
No, because how can you really like? Are we 100% like sure that they're whatever technology to detect the rapist
Fair enough,
is like
yeah.
going to be? You know,
There's going to be a lot of
manipulated?
retards made on the road to no rapists.
Yo, there's like, is there going to be any
It's the
freaking?
cost of doing business.
Swap out
Yo,
one
nah,
R word
nah.
for another. Okay.
Like, yo, there's like-
They're
That's
gonna
what you want.
be idiots either way.
Yeah.
Like
Yo, they're gonna, like,
at least they
corrupt
won't
it.
be raping idiots.
They're American.
You know?
Dude, you never know. With all that extra strength, dude.
Yo, they're gonna
Yeah.
like corrupt it. Like, yo, they're gonna.
We just have like we have a surge of a generation of people that love autoerotic asphyxiation, dude. They're just like all hanging themselves.
Yo, that's
dude,
a side effect.
That's already happening.
Dude, think about the power that doctor has who's like doing all those procedures. What if one day he just wakes up and he's like, I'm going to make everybody a rapist?
Yo.
Somebody cuts him off in traffic and he makes everybody racist.
Yo, man, that would be wild.
Turns out that he was the real Slim Shady all along. It's yeah, it's good. Oh. Okay, Sam.
We have nothing to fill dead air. It's either Taylor.
Hey, if anybody
This game is
has
dead,
something
too.
they want to ramble about, they can just say, "Hey, put the cards down for a second. I've got something." Otherwise, I'm going to ask Sam. Hey, Sam. That's what I'm asking you. No, you can make a designer baby. Would you rather optimize it primarily for intelligence or for happiness / optimism?
Intelligence. Yeah.
Okay, why?
Cause I don't.
Want a dumb baby.
Yeah, no, I would. Yeah, I would rather them be depressed and
I love the couch
fucking
conversation.
depressed and smart than happy and retarded.
Yeah.
If you for the couch conversation, I don't know how much the listeners are getting. So if you are going to put in quips, do use. I know I told you that the microphone is going to be unsatisfying, and so not to start long form conversations with it, but it will help for amplifying quips.
Sam wants a kid like him.
Production note.
Yeah.
Fair.
Smart and depressed.
I want to. I just need to like. If I ever have a kid, I'm just gonna send him to like a home where they like specifically get like traumatized or something, so they don't
Okay.
come
Yeah.
back and he'll be just writing jokes. And,
You're going to outsource your trauma, dude?
Of course.
You got to do it yourself, man. You want that kid fucked up. You know what to do.
I guess
pick
that's
up the
true.
belt.
I guess if I do like beat the shit out of my son, I'll also be in a dark place, and then I will write. Yeah, fuck that.
That's a symbiotic relationship.
But then he'll be really funny someday if
Yeah.
he I don't know.
what if he
studies.
isn't, and then you're just like doubly
him.
disappointed in him? Yeah.
Disown him? I guess.
You're like, I did everything.
I don't know. There'll be like some option to just like get rid of a kid. I don't know.
Well, how long are you giving this kid to get funny?
I guess
years.
you'll be able to tell as he's growing up.
Or how old? How old?
It's just like if he like makes a bad joke at dinner, like he does like 7, 8, 9 at dinner, I just slap him 3 times until he makes a better joke. Dude.
I think 12 is the magic number.
12 is the magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Your
when you know if
kid's
it's
like,
hopeless.
there was this black Charger at the stoplight.
Hey, it was a red Charger at one point. Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Andrew, did your parents do a good job?
They did their best.
Was that
Oh,
a good
that's
job?
so how considerate of you.
Yeah.
Oh, I misread the card. Hey, Andrew, did your parents doing their best count as a good job?
Good enough.
Gotcha.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that was a yellow card.
Can we smoke fentanyl here?
Yes.
No.
Wait, we're in, is Kansas or?
This is
Yeah,
Kansas.
this is Kansas.
This is
We're in
Kansas. All right.
State line's right over there, but this is Kansas.
Did any of you see Harlan Williams last night?
I watched as much as I could for the late Saturday show, but then Dustin had me tell my boy Levi that he was talking too much. Him and his homegirl Sally, they were talking too much. But he wanted me to tell him. He was being like, nice about it instead of going to them. You can tell your friends. Da, da, da. So I told him, and they got mad, and then they left. So I had to, dip out and go see where the hell they went, and then we ended up.
Dude, there's something about his audiences. They've got some talkers. We were there late Friday. I had to like grab Marty and be like, yo, these two bitches keep yapping, dog. These lesbos are fucking chatting it up. I'm watching it ruin people's show like
Yeah.
around him. So,
What
but
I saw
man, it
from
was a
dude-
fucking
Yeah,
killer show.
Yeah, but I
dude.
saw him do. He's mad. He's definitely a fucking beast.
Dude, it broke Tom Thompson's heart to not get a picture with him.
Oh, why didn't you get a picture?
He didn't do any meet and greets. They like snuck him out through the back. Me and Tom Thompson were still talking, and he's like, "Harlan, can I get a picture?" and he's like getting whisked away.
So
He told me
wait,
about
he
that
didn't
last
get the
night.
picture.
No, he did not
Yeah.
get the picture.
That's-
He didn't do a
Hey,
meet
that's
and
like
greet. I
one
guess.
less worthless thing he can tell me about.
No.
Dude, now it's the story
Sam-
that he didn't get a picture.
Yeah, because he told it to me last night. He'll still tell it to you, but
Yeah.
he just won't. He'll just be showing you another picture of Taylor Swift while he
I
tells you
fucking
about
love
trying
Tom
to get.
Thompson.
a
Yeah, I
picture
love
of-
Tom, but that's
He's
usually
great.
my
Shout
least
out.
favorite thing about him. Dude. Like, he just breaking in every single thing. He, like,
Dude,
yo,
he showed me his car. I was like I was 10 seconds away from keying the shit. I could give a shit about your Camaro.
yeah,
We're gonna shoot his episode of the podcast in that car. Okay.
Are you
man,
really?
nice.
I don't know.
That's fucking
Maybe.
dope.
That would be great. Yo, it's,
Open mic comedians and Camaros.
It's gonna.
He's
It's gonna.
pulling up pictures from last night and
Yeah.
and a fucking
The mics are gonna pick up
like a
a screech,
concert.
and Sam's just outside keying it during the.
it's outlandish. how
dude.
much
I
he
was like,
talks about
yeah,
this
play the 9-minute one. Like he's got so many fucking videos.
shit. Oh man, it's so bad.
It's good.
Yo, I don't.
It's so bad. It's good.
He's like, since
I
Eddie
guess.
Van Halen died, this is the fucking guitarist. Of, like, I'm like, did he die? I don't know anything he says.
Okay, Keith. What difficult or painful experience would you recommend to everyone? Parentheses. You can't say talking to Tom Thompson's end parentheses.
Get into a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, get into
Okay.
a fight. It's a hugely negative thing,
Yeah.
but at least you'll know how you handle yourself.
Yeah.
Interesting. You learn a lot about yourself.
100%.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Sam, what's the most intense emotional pain you've ever experienced?
I don't know, dude. Jeez.
Don't
Fuck.
jump, dude.
Like what? That's a depressing ass question.
And you keep hitting Sam with him.
It's
Like,
the
how'd
white
your
cards.
last relationship go wrong? What's the most emotional pain
I'm
you've
not
been
picking
through?
the
The
order.
most emotional pain.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know. Fuck.
Giving those bowling balls back?
No. Probably. I'm trying to think of a way to make this funny, but it's just all sad.
It's the nature of the question.
You were 9, your uncle was there. I don't know.
There was like a low point when I was doing drugs
Okay.
really hard, and I was like about to go home from this party, and it was like 30 minutes from my hometown, and I've driven this route a million times. But I had taken like 30 triple C's, which are, you've probably heard of them. Yeah, so I'm not going to explain it. Okay.
Explain it.
Explain it
Okay,
for the listeners
so
at home.
Brief.
they're a disassociate, so they like really just, you're basically just walking around viewing the world, but you're just kind of in your head. You don't really see shit. You're just you're not really feeling things. You're basically a zombie, if that makes sense. So I took a bunch of those, and I was trying to get home, but I didn't have my phone because I don't know why I had my phone. So I just had my laptop to try to get directions home because I
Yeah.
was super fucked up. But my laptop didn't have Wi-Fi, so I went to Casey's and bought like a giant fucking map of Iowa. like I was gonna be able to read that when I was. So I drove like 3 hours in the wrong direction and ended up getting pulled over by a cop, and he was like, he did like a field sobriety test and then put me back in my car, and he was like, we're gonna drive for a little bit and I'm gonna see if you're good. And then I guess I like crossed the center line like 3 times while we were doing the test drive, and then he took me in, and then I that's when I got court ordered to another rehab facility.
You're
So-
still in Iowa during all of that.
yeah, that was in Iowa.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but that motherfucker, the cop, gathered up 0.3 grams of marijuana off my floor and charged me with possession
Wow,
Christ.
that
Actually do
is-
that.
for a fucking roach. Literally in the I the police report, it says a roach of
That's
marijuana.
trash.
I hate
Wow, that's awful.
Yep.
damn, yo, when you run into dudes like that, cops like that, man, you know, this makes a bad name for everyone else.
I thought he was trying to be nice there for a second, where he's like, "Okay, we already gave you the field sobriety test. We're gonna see how you drive."
Right? Yeah, I was
And
like,
then, nope, not on his side anymore. What the
yeah.
fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, that was a sucky time.
yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds
it was
like
a
yeah.
sucky time.
Man, imagine if you weren't dissociated and were doing all.
Oh yeah, I'd be like a literal schizophrenic person or something. I guess that's what that would be.
Fair enough.
3 hours in the wrong direction. Damn.
Yeah.
Episode title.
That's good.
That's a good one, too.
Hey Andrew, in what ways don't you trust yourself?
I don't know, dude. Can we get some more fun?
Okay, I'll
questions?
pull some different color cards. We'll go back to the green cards. Are there any thoughts so offensive that you would advocate shaming those who think them, even if they don't act on those thoughts?
I'm a free speech absolutist.
Okay, and a free thought absolutist.
Yeah.
Gotcha. One flows from the other. It's fine. Yeah. Gotcha.
Dude, I'm watching 90 Day Fiance. Anybody else into that?
Hell no.
Nope. Haven't. Tell us about 90 Day
forget
Fiance in
that.
brief.
Yeah,
Okay,
thanks.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair
How
enough.
about Naked Attraction? Have you guys seen this?
Is this reality TV?
Yeah,
Yeah, look.
dude.
No.
I would advocate shaming people who even think about these reality shows.
Dude,
Okay.
dude, Naked Attraction is hilarious. They get a dude. He goes into this room and there's 6 like boxes that slowly raise up, and inside there's like naked chicks, and like it goes like right above their pussy at first, and you have to like decide one to eliminate based solely off their pussy.
And this is a TV show.
This is a TV show.
So there's like blurs
And there's
on the
not
TV.
blurring
There's not,
shit.
Interesting.
It's from the
Where-
UK. It's on HBO, dog. Check this out.
UK, HBO.
That's insane.
Dude, it's so fucking funny.
So how many pans are there during the elimination thing? So is it like, okay, we go just the pussy, then we go up. Does it stop
Well,
at the
there's
stomach area, or
6
does it
people.
move up to tits, or like right
So
away? What are we doing?
Then it shows the tits.
Okay.
So it goes from pussy to tits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes from.
There's not
It'll,
an
like-
exclusive
yeah,
midriff.
it's like, I was like,
Yeah.
ugh, that gooch is bad. And I was
Yeah.
like, I can't fuck
No,
with
that would make it more fun. But
Yeah, damn. that's
you hear that?
But no,
you hear that?
HBO?
UK?
Yeah, B, what the hell?
get me on this.
That BBC?
Yeah, yo.
Weird network to be hosting this
Right.
Naked Attraction
No,
show.
they. But then they do it the opposite. So there'll be a chick, and there'll be like 6 naked guys.
Goes from cock to tits straight away.
Yeah, dude. And
Oh,
so-
wait, so you mean I have to actually, like,
You'd see some wieners, dude. But
I was
gotta
it can
pay
be
a heavy
funny,
price
dude.
for the ultimate
it can be
boon,
funny.
okay.
They're all in the UK, so they're all uncircumcised. They've all got really weird. dicks. This girl made everybody turn around. She was really into men ass,
Gotcha.
and
Oh wait, so it's not just like a picture that they pan up.
no,
the people
they are
in the
actually in
standing.
the box.
Shivering.
Number one.
Dude, they make this black guy turn around, and he's got the oiliest ass I've ever seen. Like
What?
just
That's weird, dude.
dude, it was an ungodly amount of oil on his ass, but his elbows were ashy as fuck.
What a fail.
Yeah, dude. It was like it's a fucking interesting show.
Did they ask him why he had, like,
Dude, I
They
would
probably
have
just eliminated him.
yeah, right, yo.
yeah, dude. He did get eliminated.
It's like, dude, why is your ass not ashy? Like, your elbows are wrecked.
Dude, when you have like a set amount of oil and you're not gonna hit your elbows, but you're gonna leave like a coat on your ass.
Priorities. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
He knows where his strengths are. Okay.
Do butt cheeks even get ashy like that?
I don't even
Mine
know.
do.
Wow. Yo, so you be like leaving ass flakes everywhere. Like, you know that. Right?
I have to vacuum his chair after the show.
Left some at
Jeez.
Price Chopper earlier.
Oh, no.
Will our international viewers understand me when I say Price Chopper?
Not at all.
It's a convenience store, guys. It's a
International
grocer.
viewers.
Oh, do I have you guys mixed up with Rift City? Don't you guys have an Israeli viewer?
That's Rip City.
Oh shit!
I mean, we
that-
might. Well, yeah, we'll see.
find
I haven't
out.
looked at our demo page yet. I don't know.
Nice.
We got like, well, I should, I guess. We got like 36 views on it. It doesn't matter. Keith, which of your beliefs would be the most difficult to change, even in the face of overwhelming evidence?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta think on that. Shit.
Can we find a different game?
I feel like
Different middle of the table game. I don't know if I have any
Which
board
one of
games
my
that are at
beliefs?
the apartment
Oh!
right now.
all right. Our government isn't corrupt.
Even if you could be shown like on paper, hey, look,
Yeah, yep.
we got rid of all of them. You're like, nah, there's still.
Yeah,
Where does paper
yeah,
come
yeah.
from?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a very strong belief of mine. That
Gotcha,
they-
gotcha.
I don't freaking look to the government for freaking anything positive.
Yeah.
I think it's irrevocably broken.
Fair.
I said that right? And then
I think so.
Yeah, it's just I don't think it needs to be thrown away. I just think that
What is that? Yeah, go ahead and bring that over here.
I think it's like
Let's sit for a second.
it's like a huge problem that people aren't real. I don't think enough people realize like how far gone it is. I
Okay.
think it's like freaking really bad. But
Gotcha.
I have no idea how to fix this shit. I'm just saying.
Right, right.
This is how you remind. You guys ever just get songs stuck in your head?
All the time.
No,
All
it's
the
a normal
time.
experience that I've never had. No, yeah.
Yeah, I have a very awesome big pun song stuck in my head right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good. There we go. I think if it stands
Mixtape,
this
the
way,
song
it
is Scenario
should.
Card.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Mixtape. Right after this ad. Hey Sam, do you have any political or social opinions that you're afraid to express to your friends?
Not really, no.
Okay.
But I do like say some things in trying to be funny that
Mm-hmm.
would come off as like I am a certain way, but I'm just trying to be funny.
Gotcha.
Honestly.
Give us
Um,
one.
No. We're good. Fuck it. Who listens to this podcast? I don't know if you guys remember this, but
It's just me.
I was
36
working,
times.
I was working on this joke that it's that disease that Michael Jackson had. What
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo, and basically the whole premise was that his vitiligo was because his vitiligo was going away. Wait, no, his vitiligo was going away because he stopped stealing. If that makes sense, it's a terrible joke, but
I remember you doing that joke.
yeah, but
Thank you.
I don't know how to make it work, and maybe it's probably trash.
Vitiligo.
But yeah.
I like the if that makes sense, where he's like, if any of you understand the scientific ramifications of crime and skin conditions, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's a
What's mixtape?
yeah, let's see. I don't know, man. I was looking for rules and it just says secret to winning. So the secret to winning mixtape, your song of choice should speak for itself, but if you need to embellish, by all means, tell that awkward kissing story with too much tongue, perform those embarrassing dance moves, or just flat out lie to people. Either way, good times. I don't know. But okay, how to play on the other side. Great. Pull and read scenario cards from the deck. Each player chooses and plays a song. Wait, okay.
All right,
you
guys.
play a song?
You're at the lake and start having chest pain. You realize you're having a heart attack. You are 2 hours from the hospital and decide to drive yourself to the ER. What song do you want to hear on the drive?
Just start singing the song.
No, okay.
No.
Nope.
Uh,
Listen.
I'm turning on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Which episode?
exactly.
The latest one.
Okay.
Just going to find out about something on my way to the hospital.
Gotcha.
Highway to Hell.
Okay. You're in an ambulance? What's going on again with this?
You're driving yourself to the hospital. It's 2 hours away, having a heart attack.
Okay.
2 hours away then. So then you need like a
playlist.
you need a playlist. You need an album.
You need a mixtape, if you will.
Yeah, you need more than one
Yeah.
song. So actually,
Or
a
an
podcast is a
episode of
pretty
the
good
Joe
damn
Rogan
answer.
podcast.
True, yeah, that's a...
It's like 3 hours usually.
Yep. Yeah. Unless it's Robert Downey Jr. 90 minutes. That
Yeah, he
dude
was in
is
and out.
boring as fuck.
Wow,
okay?
word! I never even.
Dude, he should have had him in.
Oh,
when
he
was
probably
on
had a schedule.
drugs.
He probably did have a schedule. I always just assumed that, like, it's like, oh wow, not a conversationalist. Okay, so he needs.
Yeah,
gotta
I know.
write his lines for him.
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know. I usually miss those episodes. Like I don't
Fair.
pay attention to the JRE podcast episodes that aren't comics
Fair.
or comedy related.
Fair.
I haven't listened to Rogan in a while.
I got really into the Mike Tyson episodes. That was fun. You get to just
Mike
watch
Tyson's great.
Mike Tyson talk about
Yeah.
Alexander the Great for like 2 hours with like 15-minute tangents about random times he took mushrooms scattered into it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pretty great.
I did watch that one. Like,
Yeah.
I guess if the dude is like someone that was super interesting to me when I was a kid,
Gotcha.
And then I'll
Yeah.
also. So Mike Tyson was someone where when he was murdering people in the ring, he was freaking like I saw that shit live. Like not there, I didn't go to but I mean that shit was happening. It was a big thing.
Yeah.
So we got
So-
Rogan, we got Highway to Hell.
I didn't have an answer.
I don't have an answer either yet.
All right. Fucking work on
Ski.
it. If you see me and
Did
you're
you
trying
say
to
that?
see what's up.
You said that. You said ski. Ski.
It's the late 1800s, Old West. You're an outlaw with the largest bounty. Shout out Outlaw Cigar Bar.
Hey.
With the largest bounty in history on your head and find yourself surrounded by over 200 lawmen and army cavalry. You're surely about to die. Nothing left to do but rush out shooting and take as many of them old sons of bitches with you as possible.
What's the question?
What song do you play is the question to all of these.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I'm going to listen to
Oh.
the Joe Rogan podcast.
What? Oh, why?
I don't know.
Damn.
'Cause he just
They're
needs
all
to
just gonna be
educate
other
himself a little bit more
podcasts.
before he dies.
Epic underscore of your great battle scene is just the Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I would
I'm
have
having the Tim Dillon episodes.
I'd have Mobb Deep Survival of the Fittest playing.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just trying to like have something that sets up your like death brain DMT dump trip to be interesting, right?
Dude,
Like,
I like the idea of us just taking these scenarios and riffing on them so much more than I do
Do
like
it.
talking about the songs.
Yeah. Well,
Do
yeah.
it.
What kind of how is this song playing if it's the 1800s? Wait, there's no PA
Right, yo, don't
system
they have
set
like
up
the
outside
phono, that
saloon.
phonograph shit, or is that?
Oh yeah, it would be like the player piano is like doing its best approximation of whatever song. So it'd be like, I don't know.
What song would you have played defending the Alamo? Who says I'm defending it?
Hell yeah.
Best song to sing at the top of your lungs in order to embarrass your kids as you drop them off in junior high.
Ski.
You're all underneath.
The Joe Rogan podcast.
It'd be Sexy Red.
Interesting.
Yeah, that fucking shit.
Nice.
Go ahead, Sam.
Favorite concert you've experienced in person live?
I was front row for Ghostface Killah right after I got off house arrest. That was pretty dope.
In college at WestCon, that's Western Connecticut State in Danbury, I went to a Cameron concert.
Nice.
And that dude had literally two of the largest blunts I have ever seen in my entire life to this day. Smoking on stage, and the campus security and the police and also the freaking admins for the school, they were flipping out because it's a college and they didn't want that happening and shit. And he gave no fucks. He had his security like freaking managed the admins and shit. It was kind of wild.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
That's dope.
That was my favorite concert though.
I took acid, like a lot of it, and went
Nice.
and saw Kendrick Lamar in 2017. That was an experience, my boys.
That's
Let me
pretty
tell
cool.
you. I was arguing with my ex-girlfriend at the time, and I was about to send a text back, and Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe started playing, and I literally put my phone away and ignored her for the rest of the night. I was like, I got a message.
Forget this message. I just got a message from the universe, right? Like, Jesus.
100%.
Yo, this card is stupid.
Okay.
You just got cut off by a biker gang, and all of their bitches flip you off as they roar by you.
All their bitches?
Yeah. You catch up to them at the next light. The song playing in your head as you fantasize about single-handedly kicking all their asses Bruce Lee style. First off, if they catch up, if they go past me and they're flipping me off, I'm not catching up to them. I'm gonna turn off because you don't want to fuck with these dudes. Nah.
Which Bruce Lee movie has him beating up a biker gang and their bitches?
Well, how many people have you seen Bruce Lee fuck up? Everyone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah, but he's usually like wandering into a dojo, not a bar, dude. Like,
I've seen him
Not a
fuck up
bar, it's a red
gangsters, like
light.
criminals.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
red
fair enough.
light.
I'm young.
Almost.
Real question, do you beat up the bitches, too?
It's got to be incidental. Like, you beat up the biker and he like falls back and knocks the bike over onto the, It's,
Wouldn't the song just be "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe"? Like
Ah.
Andrew already answered that card.
It would be the Joe Rogan experience. You're a model about to take the most important runway walk of your life. All the models backstage don't think you have what it takes. What song plays as you blow their minds on the catwalk?
I have nothing for that. But I guess you could be like comedy and shit. You're about to do a set in front of comics that think you're not shit, and then you gotta play something to.
Always-
Joe Rogan experience.
Thank you, Ami.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia opening theme.
Yeah, that's a good call.
I don't know what.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Hell yeah.
Cheers name.
What the okay.
Go ahead. These cards are all stupid.
Yeah.
We gotta
For
find
different
something
reasons.
to talk
like, this
about
one,
here.
Got a single line. Best Monday morning work song. Go fuck yourself.
No such thing.
What was the Ghetto Boys song they played in Office Space? Oh, it's Scarface. It's on the Diary. Might be the Diary.
How to be a. I mean, I know what the song is. I forget
I
the
got
name.
this killer up inside of me. I can't talk to my mother, so I talk to my diary.
Interesting.
Oh, we can pull it up right now. Because everyone knows it. No one knows it.
Wait.
No one remembers.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like this card. This is interesting. Okay. You're a dog. You've just broken out of the pound along with 25 other ragtag mutts. What song plays as you all terrorize the town in a huge group? Parentheses, there will be a scene where you jump through a wedding cake.
What's that video where from the back seat where Donald Trump is driving a Rolls Royce and like Taylor Swift is playing?
Nothing. I got nothing against.
None of
I
you,
don't know enough Taylor Swift.
none of you know the video I'm talking about?
I know the Ghetto Boy song you're talking about from Office Space.
The duality of man.
No, it's freaking.
The Killer's Mr. Brightside.
No.
Okay.
No, it's a Taylor Swift song.
No, yeah, no.
Oh, you were answering the question?
Yeah.
Who let
They're
the
coming out of their
dogs out?
cage, okay?
I'd play Friday, Rebecca Black.
Wow, I haven't heard
The
that shit.
dog
in a
eating
long-ass
someone's
time,
face
dude.
off.
I haven't heard that in a minute. She had that goofy dance.
You just found a kilo of the purest Colombian cocaine known to man. What is the song that plays as you and a random group of friends tear into that booger sugar? Context. It's the 80s.
I think Gasolina.
No,
Daddy
it's the
Yankee.
80s. It's the 80s.
Oh, it's
you
the
gotta,
80s?
Yeah, dude, you gotta pick a...
Andrew, how did that card find you?
I don't
It's
know.
incredible. Especially with the three of us here.
Right?
So you have no idea what that means, do you?
Listen.
He's heard.
The Blue Danube. That's the song I would play.
The
it's like-
Blue Danube.
Yeah, it's like the
Dun,
that
dun,
the orchestra. Yeah.
bum, bum.
I'd play some
You know.
Marvin Gaye, dude.
Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You can leave, but it's going to cost you.
I don't know. I'm trying to find the damn song. It was on
Hotel California.
hell no.
I fucking hate the Eagles, man.
I don't hate them, but the song was on
I only know the one
the
song.
Cartel show from Netflix.
Narcos?
Yeah, they were playing that shit in the '80s. They were in the club. It was fucking amazing.
You've been cryo-frozen and brought back 1,000 years from now. What song do you play for the people of the future to sum up music from your time? I'm playing 60 Miles by Lil RT. You guys familiar with this? Sam, do you know about this?
I do not know.
The
about-
9-year-old rapper? Lil RT?
I do not know Lil RT.
Dude. You gotta
Wait,
get up on-
you didn't you play that dude for me like the other day?
Yeah, dude. He's beefing with Candace Owens right now.
What?
This kid is 9 years old. Are we gonna get
We got to talk
copywritten?
over this. We got to talk
Okay,
over this.
we-
We'll probably there will be a copyright advisory, but it won't get taken down as long as there's not like more than like 5 uninterrupted seconds of it.
Right
Nice.
on. Let's just keep talking.
It's-
But,
Yeah. Because, I mean, a little 9-year-old. Yo, the song that I was going to play for my shit was Small Town Boy, Bronski Beat.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Dude, fucking Lil RT.
Gotcha.
Check him out, everybody.
Just celebrating some little retarded kid.
That's what RT stands for.
Oh god, dude.
Retard.
Yeah. Is there a rapper called Lil Retard yet? Is that not? Probably
There
not a thing.
should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's a big retard. I don't know
Capital
about
R.
Lil.
Capital R, lowercase e, capital T. You know.
Capital R, lowercase t.
What are we doing here, guys?
I don't know.
Reverse.
We have to play the song backwards.
Yishnik I.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey Keith, you must pick a number right now and live that many years total in good physical health. You can't die before and you can't extend after. How many years do you choose to live? Starting now.
25.
25? Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
You just want
got that number
25
ready.
years of uninterrupted good physical health and out.
Yeah.
Heart attack
Yeah,
immediate.
I don't care.
Okay.
Sounds like a good time frame. 25 years.
Interesting. If you had to pick right now, Sam, how many years from right now in good physical health whole time, can't extend, can't die before?
How many years until I die, basically? Shit. Like 40. 40 years probably be good.
Okay. So you die at what, like 64 or something, 63?
64, yeah. I probably lived a good life by then,
Nice.
hopefully.
Well, hopefully, because you can't extend. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want 100 more.
100 more.
100.
I like that. I like that idea.
100 more years, and then after 100, you just
Blink
bop,
out.
blink out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100 more years.
Yeah.
Nice.
125. That's a good number.
Yeah.
Powerful number.
Oh yeah.
Get to see the next century.
True.
Yeah, I don't want to see it.
Yeah, what if there is like an actual extinction level event, but since you can't die, you're just kind of there still?
That'd be badass.
It would be kind of, yeah. It'd probably get depressing for a minute there, but then.
Oh yeah, you would
That's
definitely
where-
be trying to kill yourself
Yeah.
and very mad that you can't.
Yeah, but
100%.
you'd probably come to terms
Been
with
there
it also
before, am I
it was-
right, Sam?
Yeah, so you'd come back around and then be okay for a while. You get a pet tortoise and chill. Outlive your pet tortoise and be like, fuck.
Nah, man. 100 is too long.
Yeah. I don't want to be around that long.
That's at 25 in my head just because it's like I'll be 65 and it's like,
Okay.
yeah, it's
Fair
whatever. I don't care.
Get to retirement age and croak immediately, setting my wife up for success in the future. She's
Nice.
still young enough to remarry.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean,
I
the
was-
elderly dating
Now, it would
scene must
take-
be a disaster.
Quite a few women to get me through 125 years.
Dude, you're gonna be living past the extension level event. There's gonna be nothing.
Yeah.
Dude, there's no extinction level event in the next
You
100
see, that's
years.
what you're hoping.
That's not a hope.
That's
You
There's
are
always-
some climate change. Fuck.
Not even climate change.
Who's talking about
factors.
climate
Not even
change?
climate
I'm
change.
just-
There's always a chance that a random asteroid could just whap us
yeah, dude.
1 year.
I'm just open to every possibility.
There's so many near misses, and Jupiter's doing its best, but it's not going to throw all of them, of course.
Exactly.
It's failed before.
Don't we have like lasers or something that shoots them?
Yeah,
The
but the
Jewish
problem is
space lasers.
the last like 3 near misses we've only detected after they've missed us.
Wow, dude, what the fuck are we?
Like-
What are
Yeah,
we even
that's
doing?
wild.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, there was an asteroid.
Yeah,
We're sending
It
money
barely-
to Israel,
yeah.
dude.
That's wild.
We're aiding the Ukrainian transgenders in their
That's still
housing
happening. Are we still
crisis.
sending Ukraine money? Is that
Yes.
Okay, good.
A lot of it.
Yeah, you know, because our government isn't corrupt or anything.
Not at all.
Yeah, Hunter Biden didn't have anything like that on his phone. Well,
Yeah, the Ukraine, the
We're on his phone
Ukrainians-
now. We're on his phone now. We've
You
moved
know,
on from the laptop.
That dude Zelensky.
oh yeah, dude, they
is
got phone calls and
hero.
shit.
Gotcha.
You got multiple devices, okay?
That's true. That's true.
It's
Are they
all in the cloud, asshole.
Yeah, are they all Apple devices? Is it like we're looking at the same thing, whether it's the laptop, the phone, or the iPad, because it's all just his iCloud?
I don't know the specifics. I just wish
And
I
we're like,
would've
oh, now
been
it's his
dealer.
phone. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
It's 'cause it's-
exactly. Yo, freaking, yeah, that whole war is so legit.
Yeah.
you know?
Dude, whoever
Pray for the
gets to
Ukrainian
walk
people.
around saying that they sold Hunter Biden crack is like
A
that
dead man
guy.
walking, right? Like,
No,
Exactly.
no way, dude. Hunter's not gonna let it, Big Daddy Joe
he's like,
touch it.
I was in the car that sold Hunter Biden crack. Okay.
Dude, I think that would be.
You
so
think Hunter
cool.
Biden is going to be able to control anything about
Dude,
what his dad
Biden's not
wants to
going to
do?
get reelected at all. This
Yeah,
is,
you think
this
that,
is
that
about to
Joe
come
can
apart
hear
at the
anything that
seams.
Hunter's telling him, man?
Yo, look, that dude is obviously not at his best at all.
Oh, it's focused.
But he's still a corrupt politician.
For sure.
And, you know, like, I don't doubt he hasn't had people murdered. So he's going to do what he's going to do. And his son can think that he can tell him. But at the end of the day, that is his father.
That's one of my favorite things about the Star Wars prequels is like all the times in the dialogue where Obi-Wan Kenobi just has the line, but they're a politician, which means they're not to be trusted.
Yeah.
It's pretty great. It's like, oh yeah, teach him young, okay. But
George Lucas setting kids up for success.
it's pretty good. Hey Sam, if you had to choose one, would you rather double or half your sex drive?
Is this before or after a line of blow?
If I had to, I'd probably have it. Yeah, because I already like,
Fair enough.
yeah, I jerk off quite a bit. Dude, so,
You jerk off today?
yeah, I did in the shower this morning. Yep.
You don't separate your urge to jerk off from your urge to have sex, and when you're talking about sex drive, you don't
No.
you count.
It's all the same.
Interesting.
Yo, it cracks me up how much y'all beat off. It's like, yo, man, that shit
Yeah.
is wild.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm terrified of the day. I've heard on like podcasts and stuff like people that talk about like you eventually hit a threshold and they're like, have you ever had that thing where like you're jerking off and then you realize you're done jerking off and you haven't come yet, but you just realize we're done here. And like I heard that on a podcast and I was like, holy shit. Well, maybe it's just. And then I heard it on a different podcast and I'm like, I'm terrified now. I'm like, holy shit.
That's wild. You beat
People
off
have
that
been-
much that you don't even bust anymore. It's like I'm done. I just
I
can't
don't
do
know,
it.
yeah,
That's
I don't-
that's too much. I know.
People
Both
have
y'all
no
hit that
work
point.
ethic.
Yo, man. It's just that.
You know you need that dopamine rush, and you're holding a limp dick that's been beat like a workhorse
You
that
need
day.
more avenues to dopamine at
Yeah,
that point.
dude.
Yeah. Okay, Andrew. Would you rather fuck your girlfriend who is inhabiting your mother's body, or your mother who is, or your mother who is inhabiting your girlfriend's body?
Mother inhabiting girlfriend's body, dude.
Okay.
Girlfriend's got a banging body. Mom's gross.
That's incredible.
She's just gonna have to take it.
Yeah,
Wait, the
that's
options
wild.
are either your mother.
Yeah. Okay, Keith.
You're either fucking your mom in your chick's body, or your chick in your mom's body.
Yeah, it's a Freaky Friday body swap scenario.
Yeah, I'm
And
with Andrew.
there's no
on
third
that.
option.
There's no
That's
third
it.
option. That's you have to fuck one of these women. And there's no like memory erasal. Like once they go back,
That is like,
yeah,
that is horrifying.
yeah.
Because
It's a pink card.
Wow, yo, because
Yeah, dude, I'm making my mom nut.
well, you're making your girlfriend nut just with your mom's body.
No, other way around.
Oh, you did mom and girlfriend's body. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
yo, nigga, my mom is 82, B. I ain't even. Yeah, I would.
Well, and that's where but like there's
So
a weird
you're
moral,
also
like,
fucking your mom in your chick's body.
yeah.
She's single.
what up?
Dude, come on. You think his dad stuck around?
Exactly. What the hell?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man, that dude was not in my life at all. All he did is pass on his damn alcoholism to me.
But is she single?
It's
Yeah.
There's no
Sam is looking for an older woman.
I'm honestly just looking for like someone who will pay for things.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Sam is
we
looking
use
for a
we use
sugar
all my
mom.
mom's money.
Okay,
so.
honestly though, I have better experience with if I'm dating like someone who's like plus 6 years from me, let's say, just as an arbitrary line. I have better experience with like just dates where like you both pay for yourselves, you know? Just a better time doing that if you're like plus 6 years from where I'm at.
Dude, Black Twitter would hate you.
Yeah. Interesting.
I wish I knew more about it. Yeah, so many of these references.
They're still going over his resume.
Where at Black Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
X now.
assuming I applied or some shit. Do you
Fair.
apply? I don't know.
I didn't know I could apply.
Yo, I wonder if you can get like a Black Twitter, like you know how they have like they have a star or some shit now, or do they have like
yeah,
the
you get
The check
the.
mark.
Oh yeah.
check mark?
Is there
Yeah.
a check mark color
Yeah,
code for
yeah,
Black Twitter
exactly.
user?
They should have one.
Yeah, there should be a
I'd
black
apply for
check
that.
mark.
They
Black
have
check mark.
badges for like Tesla employees. They should just have like a black fist.
Yeah,
Like,
all that shit. Maybe you pay for it and shit. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. $8 a month.
Gross.
Yeah,
Okay.
they talk a lot about splitting bills on dates and stuff like that. It's like every day.
Nice.
I
The
think we
tech
should-
companies are doing it. They're trying to cause division in the black community, dog. They don't want us to fucking rise up.
Oh, I think that should be a let's go past. I'd
you
go
just say-
past
wait,
destigmatization and say we should-
Jesus fucking Christ, dog. Oh my god.
Andrew, are you trying to debate critical race theory?
Not actively.
No, we just realized
Not
that
actively.
Andrew.
He's just always ready.
I think when Andrew looks at his skin, he literally looks at his black.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I'm a
Andrew did-
black woman trapped in a white woman's body, which is
I don't know.
tough
Whenever,
for a man.
from how I've heard you say it, all the words chosen.
You
have
haven't
just
heard
been-
me say it. I never say
have
it.
just been I'm pretty black. That's about the summation that I get.
This man said us when he was talking about Yo, man.
Y'all seen Malibu's Most Wanted?
Yo, man.
Yeah. Here's a good.
Yo, he's trans. Yeah, yo, he identifies as a freaking
I'm
black person.
transracial. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've just farted in front of someone you are trying to impress.
That's some white people.
What's the fuck this shit I'm out song? Is that called that? What's the song
I
for
don't
that?
know, dude.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know either.
That is the song that always wins on that card.
Really? God damn it.
You chose the only song that people say.
I'm basic. We already knew that. It's fine. Okay, this is a good question for a stand-up comedian. Keith, in total, have you given or received more oral sex?
Received.
Okay.
Yeah, easily. That's
Gotcha.
not a hard question at all. You kidding me? Yo, freaking,
Dude, I eat a lot of pussy. I can't say the same.
you're lying.
Dude,
I'd have
I've
to think
eaten
about
a
it.
lot of puss.
Yeah. I don't know.
Dude, sometimes I come from eating pussy.
Okay.
All right.
That is the
You
gayest thing I've ever heard.
are weird.
That is so
100%.
fucking gay, dude.
That
Dude,
is absolutely.
You're literally a munch, bro. that is fucking gay.
That is
Nah,
gay
that's
cap.
fucking-
That is gay cap. That's
I
not
love
just.
eating
Yeah, that's
puss.
not just gay. It's
I don't
cap.
believe it either.
That is
Oh my God.
lies.
This is like
dude.
this is like the people who are like, oh, you could just the mental orgasm, bro. You don't even need to jerk off.
Yeah,
You
right,
Think
yeah.
about something.
some
Yeah, he wants to
tantric
think he's some
shit,
sort of like
dude.
freaking Zen
That
Dude,
sex
in
god.
college
The
right now.
smell, the
I bust
taste.
nuts eating pussy.
Dude, I have.
Pause. Get out of here.
Dude.
It's a lie.
Dude, do you want me to get my girl on the phone?
No.
Yes.
No. Andrew,
Can you do that? Yes.
Let's do it
right now.
Call her.
Andrew's-
Call her
Andrew-
now. Put her on speaker. Put her up to your
100%.
microphone. Let's go.
bro,
Yes.
Andrew's eating a girl out, and then he's also just like wiggling.
What song is playing while you're doing
Call
this?
her. Call her.
Got to the bottom of it, but
Yo,
What
call
song's
her.
playing while you're doing this?
He's wiggling.
What the fuck are we calling?
It's a single party consent state for recordings.
Beautiful. Get her consent first.
You don't have to.
Nice.
She doesn't even have to know she's being recorded.
That's amazing. One of the only good things about Kansas. Oh, come on.
dude, if I was in jail,
Wow. Damn, yo.
Yeah.
I want to know this.
We were this close to podcast dynamite.
Not that I'm going to believe her.
dude,
I'm just saying.
He just wants to know if she's that supportive.
Yeah, exactly.
she'll call back.
What kind of
go.
ex-girlfriend do you really have?
Let's go. We'll be here. Hey, Sam, is bestiality wrong? Also, double question card, apparently. Is bestiality wrong? Question mark.
And if not, what song would you listen to?
We were fucking a go.
Okay, second question. Are you vegan? Is bestiality wrong? Are you vegan?
Is bestiality wrong? I mean, yeah, I think it's wrong.
Okay.
But I mean, it happens. So
Okay.
what are you gonna do?
But are
Yeah.
you a vegan? Is the real question.
Am I? No, I'm not a vegan.
Okay.
Bestiality is basically animal rape.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so,
Could be animal sex.
Well, yeah. What
if someone,
what if the animal's fucking you?
But here's the deal, though, right? I mean, if the animal, obviously, yeah. I mean,
What if
that's
a tortoise comes up behind you?
That's human rape. But if you
Only if
fuck,
you're not into it.
Dude, I swear Taylor just wants to fuck a tortoise. Like,
oh, he does 100%. But yo, if you fuck a tiger,
Just
you
for the
earn that
sound.
shit.
yeah.
It's not bestiality
You
anymore.
earn that shit.
Yeah, you
It's
know what
just
I'm saying?
getting pussy.
Exactly. If you fuck a tiger, then it's like, honey, don't charge that man.
If you fuck a tiger, that's like you should write a book like that. You'll sell millions.
someone
of
needs to
things.
fuck one.
I feel like Mike Tyson.
Someone's
probably
got to do
already
it.
has. Yeah.
How has that question not been asked? Yo, Mike, have you? Have
Yeah,
you
he's been on
fucked-
Rogan how many times? He's
Exactly.
He
never-
just like goes up behind and fucking beats the shit out of it and then rapes it and fucking.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to
bites
hit
its
it.
ear off.
He doesn't even have to hit it. He just freaking like just dominates the tiger.
Oh God.
One hand pins it down.
I swear to God, these cards know who is up in the rotation. Andrew Yonke.
Yeah.
Have you ever done cocaine?
Are some lives worth?
No
are
comment.
some human lives worth more than others?
Yes.
For sure.
Okay.
We live in a meritocracy. Like Louis
Besides, if
had
you
that
want-
old bit about peanut allergies. It's like if a peanut should kill you, like maybe God just doesn't want you here. It's like we do coddle an awful lot of people.
100%. Excuse me.
Let's divest less resources into shit like that.
Peanut
And,
allergies. How many resources are we divesting into peanut allergens?
Dude, however much more pretzels cost than peanuts and keeping them on all these airlines, that
Yeah.
could be a bunch of money that the...
I feel like that's just the airlines trying to free up seats. Yeah.
Yeah, but pretzels also just are better than peanuts.
eat shit and die on it.
It depends.
Dude, pretzels have no protein. What the fuck are
Okay,
you
depends.
talking
Hang on.
about?
Peanuts have no
Hang on.
protein.
Depends on what.
Peanuts are chock full of protein.
It
Peanuts
depends.
have like
They're more fat than anything else.
yeah,
but
they have hardly any
Healthy
protein. They're the
fats.
worst nut.
peanuts can be better than protein. I mean, better than pretzels. It depends on the peanut style, though. Like,
Gotcha.
no one wants a plain peanut over a pretzel for the most part.
But
like
honey roasted peanuts. Versus
yeah,
pretzels.
you make that pretzel.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, you
how
make the
many airlines
peanut
serve
nice,
honey
and it's gonna
roasted
be.
peanuts.
What about
None anymore because they're coddling the peanut allergies.
Which
comes
is
to
wild.
peanuts, it's all about
How many people
foreplay.
got peanut allergies?
A lot.
It
What's a
started
lot?
after the vaccines.
Yo, what's a lot though? What's a
What the
lot?
fuck are you guys
What's a
laughing
lot?
about?
What's a lot?
Andrew's like, that's just facts.
RFK
okay?
2024, baby.
My eyes are open.
Does anyone have a percentage? What is the percentage of people that have a peanut
I'll
allergy?
get it.
65%.
No. There's no way. It's got to be like 12.
Is it trans numbers or?
It's got to be 12 or less. It's got to be 12 or less.
41%.
Less than 12. Surely.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Keith, if you could press a button that would instantly erase every single false belief you have, would you do it?
1.1% of Americans for the
Trans
peanut
numbers.
allergy.
Trans numbers.
See, I knew that shit.
Guy's
Yeah,
killing
dude.
But
Speaking of coddling,
yo, it's a fact.
Where's
I'm
the
never
Venn
gonna get on a
diagram
Stacey
trans
K
people and
show.
peanut allergies?
But what do we? I mean, like it's just a false belief.
oh, hang on, guys. You wanna hear?
Oh,
this?
here we go.
Hey, don't say anything crazy. I'm on the podcast. I just need a clear answer. Do I come from eating pussy?
Yes.
What? Oh, dude.
All right,
There we
thanks.
go.
I'll call you in a little bit.
There we go.
Unbelievable.
He's wiggling too, right? Okay.
Yeah, I wiggle.
There it is.
Wow. Yo, that sounded legitimate. Like she wasn't lying.
Yeah, dude, she wasn't.
That's nuts.
I did it just
convincing.
the other night.
Nuts.
Wow. All right, well,
Man.
Approximately
False belief
2%
erased.
of the general
Exactly.
population of Western nations, and may be increasing in prevalence for
Wait,
the
what
peanut
was
allergy.
what was the
Oh, I
percentage
thought
for
she was
Western
talking
nations?
about Wiggler.
2%.
2%.
Yeah. Approximately 2% of people are just like Andrew Yonke.
Do we have any Venn diagram crossover for trans people and peanut allergies?
Not
Should
yet.
die.
Oh man, if I knew how to do it, I would do it 100%.
If
Yes.
Keith knew how to make a Venn diagram,
Oh no.
I bet there's correlation.
Hey Sam, if you could ask the universe one question and get the truth, what would you want to know? Does Andrew Yonke come from eating pussy?
I think I want to know more about Charles Manson, something like that. Yeah.
Was he right?
That's weird.
Was he onto something?
Yeah. Just more information. What happened, dude?
What was the CIA trying to do
Yeah.
with him?
Exactly.
Why were they talking to him?
All right, yeah, I guess all that shit. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
not weird anymore.
We won Keith over with corrupt government.
Yeah, 100%, dude. Yo, every time. Yo, I want to know what they were
good.
doing too. No,
Hell
shit.
yeah.
But I'll
Oh, yeah,
probably
yeah.
hit that button
Back to the button. Yeah.
just because it's not that like false beliefs are like
Yeah.
freaking that horrendous.
I would say yes, but I'm pretty sure that once that button raised out of the floor, I would need to have like a Samwise Gamgee friend to actually press it for me, because I'm pretty sure I would just have like a Frodo moment of like corruption of like, no, I'm actually not going to do this. I know that I always said it'd be worth it. I would want to, but you know what? I'm okay. And then I would need that one friend to just press it anyway, and then I'd be like, this is better. Thank you.
Yo,
But yeah,
I would hit the button. It's not a big deal.
doesn't seem like a big deal to me right now, but I'm pretty sure that once I was staring that button down, I'd have an existential
I mean,
crisis.
because like it's like what's the false? Then you got to be like,
I think
what's
it's
the
the
false?
horror. Well, yeah.
Like yeah, if like all right, if I hit that button, and then all of a sudden, the truth is the government is good and on our side. I'm not hitting the button anymore. I need that in my life to know that if the government isn't corrupt, then what are we doing?
Well, and what's the harm of believing the government's corrupt if it's not corrupt? You're not really like
Then you would refuse to deal with just hopeless incompetence.
fair. Fair, yeah.
Yeah, dude. There has to that's the meaning. That's the reason. If the reason is gone, then it's like, oh, they're just
Those all.
horrendous
Well, now I really want to.
for no reason, just because that's just human error or whatever.
Are you
the
kidding?
hell?
These are great questions. Hang on. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, no, I think that one more. I want to say one more thing on that button because I really like this button idea. But I think that the main thing that would scare me off of the button at the last second is just the visceral realization right on the other side of how much shit just changed in my head. Yeah. Just that like, oh God. Are we dealing with trans numbers here, or is it 40 to 50% of my thoughts?
100%. Yeah, that's that'd
garbage.
be a huge.
Like, yeah.
That'd be like a day of freaking like.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
I'd need a lot of acid before and after.
That would be that'd be a rough day. It wouldn't be like just like hit the button and then it's
go to work. You don't shrug it off.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
You need a weekend.
Yeah.
Hey Sam, would you rather increase the amount that people respect you, or increase the amount that they desire you?
I guess desire, because I definitely, to do better in comedy, I need more people to desire me, if
Gotcha.
that makes sense, like to see me live. But and then I don't even remember what the other part of the question was.
Or respect.
Or respect, yeah. I don't give a
respect
fuck. I could give a shit if you respect me.
Come to the
enough.
show, leave without respecting me.
Yeah, that's fine.
But make sure that you desire. Okay, it's yeah.
Yeah, if people desire me, that means they buy tickets. If people don't respect me, but they still buy tickets, what the fuck, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, respect is something that you do. You earn it. You can't make someone desire. So I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew, given the guarantee that nobody will ask you the question, guys, given the guarantee that nobody will ask you the question, what is a question that you would refuse to answer in any circumstance?
Where did you get the drugs from?
Okay, gotcha. Nice.
I refuse to answer any questions.
Well, thanks for making an exception for this procession of cards. Hey, Keith, which of your habits conflicts with your values? Do you have any habits that, when you partake in them, you're like, I wouldn't support anyone else or even myself doing this, but here we are.
He's like watching child porn. Man, I really gotta quit this. I don't feel good about this.
I guess. I mean, it's not really habitual. No, it has to be a habit. Habit is regular. So that's not an easy question.
We just got a solid human being here across the table from us. This is great. Must be nice. Now,
Yeah, I gotta think about that. I freaking like I don't binge drink on a regular basis. I do it on occasion, and the consequences of the binge drinking is always freaking, not the best. But I don't do that on a regular basis, so that can't be it. Drug use can't be it. None of those are habitual. Habitual is something that you regularly do. So then if it's a regular thing, I can't think of anything that I regularly do that conflicts with like my values and shit. Only things that I like regularly do, comedy, working out, freaking, I work a job that I like, so that's good.
Nice.
If I were working a job that I hate, that would be the thing, I guess. So like I don't recommend anyone working a job they fucking hate.
It's a bad habit.
It's a terrible
Agreed.
thing.
I do. If you don't have any fucking money, work a job that you hate. Get
Fair
some
enough.
fucking paper, you bum.
And in the meanwhile, be looking for a better job.
For sure.
100%.
But don't just be a fucking asshole, bump on the log, because you can't find anything you like.
Fair enough. Okay, Sam, of all the beliefs you hold, which is most likely to be considered barbaric in 150 years?
No doesn't mean no.
I think what
Goes well now, but in 150 years, guys, we're going to cringe at this.
you should. I think it'll be barbaric. It's already barbaric now, but I think you should let people kill themselves. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we need less people on this earth as it is, and it's like,
That's not a. I don't think that's a.
I think it might be
radical
less
idea.
barbaric. in
We're
150
nowhere
years.
near
Yeah, I don't even think that's a radical
overpopulated,
idea.
though.
well, yeah, still.
That's not a radical
We could
idea.
use
to me.
less idiots.
It's working out in Canada. Am I right, guys? I don't
mean,
know
like-
what's going on with Canada's thing. How is that going, Andrew?
Not
I don't-
well.
Okay.
Is Canada going well? No.
Canada,
So like,
Canada's in a fucking toilet right now.
Has Canada ever gone well?
Maybe not. I mean, I thought like, if you were just listening to nonsense, just people like talking about it, Canada was amazing.
Yeah, it
And
always
I-
seems pretty cool.
on paper.
Yeah, it seems
Seems
good on
pretty
paper,
cool.
but then, like, you know, and I'm sure, like, there's places that you want to go there and visit, but then, you know, when you
like-
see what their government is doing, what freaking the dude Trudeau,
Yeah.
he's a clown, so
It's like the Apple Watch.
I don't know,
of
man. Like, yeah,
countries.
we put too much on leaders. We put, like, too much, like, yo, is everything really that horrible right now because Biden, Trump, whoever, like, I don't think presidents are really that big a fucking deal. We
It's the
put too
deep
much.
state, dog.
Yeah, like they don't even really run the shit. They're figureheads.
Yeah.
And then like, yo, so then I would imagine the same nonsense with Trudeau.
It's 100%. There's satanic pedophiles controlling the.
Yo, it's like it sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
It does, but there's not.
It's fucking
not,
true.
There's something there. It could be anything. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. It's
but
not
there's-
Satan they're worshiping, but the rest of it.
Yo, it could be
They're
any of that.
globalists.
It's not saying
They're-
that's not like a. It's not
Trudeau's
impossible.
close to Satan.
Yeah, Trudeau's a
dude.
clown.
You're
It's
gonna
like-
live in a pod. You're gonna eat bugs. You're gonna be happy about it.
Yeah, like I think that that's something
He's
that
gonna
they might
Dwight
wanna actually
Howard
do
us
and
into
shit.
eating bugs.
It's
He's
not
gonna-
like a. It's, yeah,
Well,
it's
he's not going to
not-
Dwight Howard us. He's going to Dwight Howard the Canadians, right?
Dwight Howard.
Trudeau's
I was
not gonna
talking about
get
Klaus Schwab,
Gotcha,
ultimately,
gotcha,
just the
okay.
World
Yeah.
Economic Forum, you know.
good old
But yeah,
Schwab.
they're gonna Dwight Howard us. That's so crazy that he did that.
Okay, Andrew.
Sam, have you heard about this?
No, I don't listen to any or read politics or nothing.
Dwight
Oh, Dwight
Howard.
Howard is in the politics. He's a
basketball
ex-basketball
player.
I mean, I see he still plays in some country.
Oh
but-
yeah, I know who Dwight Howard
yeah.
is.
So
Do you know what he did?
go ahead, Andrew.
Okay, dude. He met a guy. He brought a guy back to his place. And then another guy dressed as a woman popped out of a closet, and and Dwight Howard's like this massive dude. He held down this man and sucked his cock. And he said, "Not only am I going to do this, you're going to like it."
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing.
When was this?
I want to say like June.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lawsuit now.
Go figure.
It's fun, and that's what Klaus Schwab is going to do to us. He said, "This is going to happen. You're going to like it.
You know,
You're
in
gonna live in the
150 years,
pods,
that's going to be
you're gonna
considered
eat the
barbaric.
bugs." Dwight Howard's going to suck your cock.
That's why you're okay with the bugs and the pod, honestly.
Blowjob rape is.
Dude, that's insane.
That is wild.
But if anybody could do it, it would be
him,
Dwight Howard.
yeah.
Dude, his spread is crazy.
Yeah,
He's got your
big-
arm.
Well, to be fair,
7'4".
I imagine blowjob rape is actually pretty easy to pull off once you've got the dick in the mouth, because like
He didn't make him hard.
once it's in there, yeah. But like, I'm not going to stop you if you have the power to sever my cock from the rest of my body. Once that's
No,
in there,
there's no severing.
It doesn't
You just-
take much. No, but like it's the potential. Like he wouldn't even need to like hold the person down. Once you've got the cock in your mouth, like you're in control in a very unfortunate way. Because if I do anything, you can just bite down and it's all over.
If
So
you're-
like I'm in a very
Yeah.
precarious situation. You don't have to
I
have
didn't
me
even
tied up.
think
Like
about
it's
that.
just the implication of if I could accidentally make you seize and bite down if I'm struggling. Once it's in, game over until it's over.
You're
Okay.
basically like at his mercy.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
That is an
Terrifying.
interesting logistic to
Yeah,
oral
dude.
rape.
Holy
That's
shit.
terrifying.
Dude, you could rape somebody like that and it wouldn't even be an aggravated rape. Like, you don't have a weapon.
Yep.
But at the same
There's no
time,
struggle.
like,
There's no yeah.
That's terrifying.
yeah, dude.
Okay, Andrew. You see a friend getting into their third
Getting raped? Oh my god.
getting into their third emotionally abusive relationship in a row.
Right on.
Are they a victim?
No.
Okay.
Andrew, do you believe in victims?
Victim of what?
Emotional abuse.
Do you believe that there is such a thing as
Dude, I've been sleeping on my ex-girlfriend's floor for a year, dog.
Are you a
Coming
victim?
solely from eating pussy.
I still struggle to believe
It's
that's
like
true.
the eating bugs of orgasms,
Dude.
man. It's like
Actually,
I
feels
still
pretty
struggle to
good,
believe that's
but-
true.
Dude,
They say the bugs actually taste pretty good. Okay, they're like, it's a lot of protein. It gets
They're a
you
good source of protein.
I don't know. I
better than
mean,
peanuts.
That's wild.
I guess in a sense you're a victim, but it's like, dude, stop victimizing yourself. Like, you're making these choices. How about you just be single for a while?
Yeah.
How about you fuck an 18-year-old and then you can be the manipulator for once? Like, dude, just take it out on somebody else. Don't let yourself keep getting beat up. Sometimes you just need a win, you know?
Agreed.
Trying to look for some better. You were right. Most of the cards in that other stack were pretty bad. I'm looking for
Sucked.
better cards now. Yeah. These are old.
Bro, Andrew will just like
It looked like there were a lot of cards, but I'm running out.
Andrew will like eat some pussy and then like put his dog in his backpack and throw his purse on and then go to like Ross Dress for Less. Oh my god. Dude.
I think you mean Ross Dress for Success.
Oh yeah.
Is that their thing now? I don't
No.
Okay, gotcha.
That's Ani's thing. I almost said Ronnie.
Uh,
You got to throw that one into your bit, Ani. It's like Ronnie without an R.
Or Lonnie without an L.
I've known multiple
Look, I've
female
done that
Ronnies.
too.
It's a
Andrew
thing.
gets up from eating pussy and it just looks like somebody came on his stomach.
Nice. Keith, what was your biggest financial mistake?
Moving to Kansas City.
I was too fast to be. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. Moving here was definitely like a big financial mistake, but it's still working out.
Nice.
But only because it's freaking cheaper to live here.
Taylor,
God damn it.
Taylor, you have to marry someone in this room right now. Who is it?
I have to marry them right now.
Yeah.
Keith, right? That's the correct answer. That's
He
the.
likes interracial.
Ani's in the room, dude.
Ani's in the room. Yeah.
You had a chance to not be gay, and you still chose to be gay.
Oh shit! I pulled something.
Yeah, but like Keith seems more financially responsible.
Does Keith consent to this?
It didn't. There's nothing in that in the card. Okay, nothing
Yeah,
about
there's
that. in the
nothing
card.
It's gonna
about
happen,
Just
and
a
he's
button that I
gonna like
press,
it.
and yeah, it's
Marriage rape.
once the dick's in your mouth, you're in control. I'm telling you. That's what. That's
wild. Oh shit!
Okay. Let's see. These are-
What unusual trait do you find most attractive in a romantic partner?
Sam's in the rotation.
Daddy issues.
Okay, define daddy issues. This is a very vague term that I hear a lot of people use in a lot of different ways. When you say daddy issues, what's going on?
I feel like my generation specifically
Okay.
has a lot of women that like have daddy issues for some reason. I don't know exactly why it is.
I think a lot of that's like how everybody now is autistic. They all just like have an argument with their dad, and they're like, I think I'm gonna
daddy
assume
issues
this
now."
as my entire personality.
Yeah, they like argue with their dad about going to prom, and then they like to get choked when they get fucked.
Yeah.
That's what goes into the.
But yeah, that's
what
daddy
counts.
issues. Well, like they'll say daddy when they're getting fucked, and they're
Gotcha.
also like they like to be choked and like their hair pulled and all that shit. It's
Spank.
I feel like it's
Into
very
that.
common in the Gen Z
Yeah.
generation for some reason.
But what's daddy issues like? Really? What are they like? I still don't.
Oh, I think
The real ones,
what it,
they
like,
don't
what
have
it, like
one.
what it stems from.
No, like what it? Well, like what? How do you tell someone? Like what do they do? That's like, oh, that chick has daddy issues.
Yeah,
They
what's
gotta
happening
look-
that turns
they
you
gotta
on? You're
look in
saying this
their
is an
eye.
attractive feature to you. What makes the light go on in your head of like, oh,
the
I'm into
winged,
this
the
because of
fucking
that?
winged eye, dude.
That's true, actually. That's actually true. That's actually true.
Yeah, never mind, dude.
Dude, say it. Say it.
No, we're good. We're just move on to that.
Wingtip eyeliner, the cat eye stuff.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Not gonna say anything else.
White Air Forces that are super beat up. I feel like that's a good sign.
I don't know what that means.
Oh well.
Taylor doesn't know what shoes are.
Okay. The shoes? That's what he just.
Holy
Yes.
shit! Are you in that same vest you wear to every open mic?
Listen, Andrew. There's actually two of them. Okay.
I don't believe that.
There are.
There are.
I'm gonna
Look, he's gonna
there's
call
been
his
one time
ex-girlfriend.
that I was wearing both of them at once at a mic, and you missed it.
What mic?
I think you were at the mic. It was the comedy club.
The Halloween mic.
Yeah, were you there
He
on
dressed
Halloween?
up as himself.
You weren't there on Halloween.
Yeah, it was.
You were. Yeah. I was there as Matthew Perry or myself.
Okay.
R.I.P. Let's see. Andrew, when you introspect away from society and your physical body, deep inside, do you feel a sense of gender?
Yeah, dude.
It was the card. Okay.
He loses it as soon as he starts eating pussy, dude.
I do morph into like just a pussy eating snail, ready to leave some goo on the trail.
Oh my god.
Dude, sometimes I get in trouble though because I'll be
What
doing
gender of
that
snail
and
are
I'll
you,
just
though?
come right on the sheets.
Yeah. Oh god.
I'm not asking any
That's why you
questions.
always come inside, because then you can just blame it on the girl if it gets on the sheets. Because it's like, listen, you should have got up more carefully. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Like Andrew's at an open mic, and somebody's like, "Andrew, you get laid last night?" And he's like, "Pretty much." Like basically, dude.
It counts, okay?
I fuck sometimes. Not as much as I eat pussy though.
We've gathered.
I just have horrible images
Yeah.
in my mind.
Gotcha. Keith,
What are you gonna do?
who do you hate most?
Who do I hate most?
Indians
Question
or
mark.
Jews?
Who do I hate most?
Justin Trudeau.
Nah, man.
John Knoll.
Don't even know.
Nah, I don't. I don't hate that dude.
Michael
He's a
Scott.
clown, but nah, I don't hate anyone here. I don't hate anyone here.
Who back in New York do you hate the most?
Hey, this is an interesting question because like Keith doesn't strike me as like the hating type.
He not a
You don't
hater?
know him well enough.
Okay,
uh,
maybe.
damn.
He's like one of those people where it's like, oh, hate's a strong word, but like, you know.
All right. Whoever, no, that's hard. No, it's I hate whoever made the vaccine mandate a fucking thing in New York.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, I
The
hate
one
that
that
shit.
banned the
Fair enough.
menthols?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that banned them. Yeah, freaking, yeah, whatever made that a thing.
I don't know
Fauci.
names well enough.
That freaking turned my fucking whole life upside down. I didn't like that at all. So whoever did that, fuck that dude.
Yeah.
Anthony Fauci.
Yeah, well, fuck Fauci.
Yeah. Hey Sam, are you afraid of death? Why or why not?
No, just because I don't feel like there's nothing really
It's
to
not
be
an imminent concern.
yeah, it's not really anything to be afraid of. It just happens to everyone. It's gonna happen to you.
Sam
Yeah.
doesn't believe in death, okay?
I believe it happens.
He's got 40 more years of good health. Okay.
No, yeah. I don't. I'm not worried about it.
Okay. Hey Andrew, how do you heal from painful experiences, and how do you know when you're done healing?
You just get over it. You
How
just
do you know when you're finished?
you just apply, you know.
Ointment.
How do I know when I'm finished? When she's done getting her pussy eaten.
It's when you get the light.
No, you know, you just you do things to change your life. Like if you're like going through something, you just deal with it and actually like devote energy to making a change, and then, you know, it's a process, and eventually like you'll look up and like your entire life will be different.
So basically, just start doing real estate.
Listen, get real into crypto. Now's the time.
To the moon.
You may have missed NFTs, but crypto's still gonna swing back up. Dude, Mark Myers comes up to me on Thursday, and he's like, "Dude, did you see XRP is through the roof?"
XRPs. I used to do that when I was in New York. Not like do it like that. I mean, I had like some cryptos that I freaking put some money in. Not a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dude, I was buying Bitcoin when they were $80.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Wow. By the time I got into Bitcoin, it
You
was
really
like
fucked that one up.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
shit.
Jesus.
By the time by the time I started buying like Bitcoin, I could barely afford any of it. It was like mad freaking expensive.
Weird.
I was like trying to get it by little chunks and shit, but then I ended up having to leave.
Dude, I
so
would buy
had to
like
sell all that
40
shit.
Bitcoin at a time.
Wow. Keith,
What the
And
fuck?
now
dude?
I'm in a
what
fucking
the fuck
apartment
did you
with
do
you
with your
fucks.
goddamn Bitcoin?
I was ordering stuff off the dark web.
And you ended up with 0 Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Dark
Yeah,
web's
there's
expensive, Sam.
There's probably one wallet that's like tied to my student email that has like a handful of Bitcoin in it
That's worth,
that I
like,
no longer have
$80,000
access
that
to.
you'll never
oh,
see.
probably way more than that.
Yeah, because I don't even know how much each Bitcoin is worth now. But
Last time I checked, it was somewhere between like 45 to low 50s of thousands of dollars per one Bitcoin. But it's been a while since I checked.
yeah, wow, yeah, went up a lot.
Yeah. Keith, would you rather be raped or falsely but convincingly accused of rape?
Would I rather be?
Be raped
Cuts
or
deep because he's black.
be falsely but convincingly accused of rape.
So are you saying the accusation is gonna be I'm gonna get guilty from it?
Yeah.
At least in the court of public opinion, like at least all the people who like tangentially know you will be pretty convinced that yeah, he probably did it, even though it didn't happen. Or would you rather be actually raped?
I would rather get accused
Okay,
because I don't give a fuck what people think.
fair enough. Yeah. There you go.
And then the other part of it is who the hell is raping me?
Dwight Howard.
There it is.
Yeah, all right. Nobody. Nobody. Yeah, no.
They'd have to date
Mike
rape
Tyson.
you.
Yeah, it has to
You'd
be
have
like
to be
drugs and
passed
shit.
out
Yeah,
and then wake
yeah.
up with a sore asshole.
That would be so bad.
Would you hate that person?
It's easier to pull off than you guys think.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That was supposed to be funny.
Uh-oh.
God damn it. Swing and a miss. 0-2, ladies and gentlemen.
Jesus, these blue cards are wilding out.
Nick Cannon.
Sam, do you want a blue card or a green card?
Green card.
Green card. Okay. Which technology should not have been invented?
Blue card.
Hang on. Okay.
You should have said
Okay, Sam.
green cards.
Sam, regardless of your conscious beliefs or actions, do you feel in your gut that sex work is degrading?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's probably degrading.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hang on. This card, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say you got sideswiped,
Oh no.
but it says you got sided wiped. What the fuck does that mean, guys?
Sided wipe.
You were laying on your side.
And the other guy
Somebody
took
wiped
off.
you.
Is the rest of it?
Dude,
This is
speaking
like-
of wiping, did you guys anybody hate shitting?
No, I love it.
It is
dude.
the least favorite part of my day, dude.
That's
I fucking
fine.
hate
Dude, I
it.
guess I might be gay. I love shitting and eating pussy.
Nah, it's
You ever shit
Andrew-
just from eating pussy?
No.
I mean, it's a necessity.
Yeah.
You need to do it.
Dude, there's
I don't
something that
hate it
just
at all,
feels
though.
so good. But like every shit that I take is like an emergency.
Depends on the shit, yeah.
So it's like it's that sense of relief.
Do you hate shitting or do you hate wiping? Sam?
And then I
hate
also
wiping,
jack
yeah.
off a
Yeah.
lot after post
Definitely
shit.
wiping.
So I don't know if it's like a Pavlovian thing I got going on where it's like shitting feels good because I know I'm coming after.
Yo, nah, it's
Is it
if it's
because
a
of the
mess
hand
every
soap?
time, then I can imagine that freaking wiping is gonna be a pain in the balls, and you're gonna maybe end up hating it. But
Well, that's why you go front to back, so it's not a no.
Dude, the toilet paper at the comedy club, they don't skimp on it. It's fucking quality paper.
It's decent.
You guys ever take shits in public and you're like, this toilet paper is like scratchy, this toilet paper is thin.
Do you?
I
okay.
hate thin toilet paper.
who doesn't?
More than I
Listen,
hate fat women. And
who. I mean, they're not so bad.
Dude, you guys know
Yeah, but
not.
who doesn't hate? Who likes thin toilet paper? Why does it exist outside of money shit?
It's just money.
That's trash.
no way it's just money. There's
just money.
There's got to be people.
No.
what's the
There's
weirdest
that
thing
girl
you
on TLC that eats toilet paper who likes the one ply.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you guys have wiped with?
Oh,
Because you do construction keys.
Yeah, I
know.
mean, I did that happen. I actually wiped my ass with my safety vest.
Dryer sheet.
I wiped my ass with drywall tape the other day.
No, you waxed your ass.
yeah. I was just gonna say like a receipt or something. But
And one time I took a shit.
Still paper.
I took a shit in my dad's backyard when
Was
I
it a
was
receipt
like
for toilet paper?
17 or something like that, and I wiped my ass with my flannel and like just left it in the yard.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Just left.
damn! Imagine having to find
Well,
that.
he wouldn't let me in because I would like steal money from him. Dude, it was so funny. Like there's this one time I went in and like stole all of my dad's change, like just his jar of change. And then he like chased me out of the house, and I just remember like the scene of me like carrying this jar of change, and then him chasing me down the stairs outside. Literally like maybe $5 in change is what I had. Like,
Holy shit, that is addict behavior. Nice.
We got any sit down in the stalled appears in the room? No. Yeah.
Only if I'm gonna jerk off afterwards.
Excuse me.
Wait, what? What was the question?
Sitting down, public restrooms. You'd take the stall and sit down to pee.
Take the stall
Every
and sit down and
time.
pee. I mean,
You obviously haven't heard my new bit, but
not generally. No, I mean like only at night when I'm home
Fair.
while I like sit and pee.
I recommend it. You get called weird. You get called gay, whatever. But like, because like we were talking about wiping, and like I do it strictly because like
you wipe the tip of your dick when you pee.
no, but I wipe my ass
After you
anytime
pee?
I use a restroom. Yeah. Just because, like,
What do you mean?
Listen. You'll
As a-
feel better, dude.
as a-
Look, you sweat
as
throughout
a
the day.
means
You're
of
like, it's just
maintenance?
a,
Like,
yeah,
you
just
just-
as
you
preventative
go to pee
maintenance.
and then you
Just to make
freaking-
sure. Just to make sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
no, you only have so many wipes per day before it starts hurting.
No. Sounds like
I'm sure I agree with that. Either.
sounds like
I drink like 2 Celsius every morning.
sounds like a skill issue,
This
Sam.
is
okay?
Republicans and Democrats. Neither one of them has a great idea. I feel like I have to be on somebody's side because we're not going to win with whatever shit that we have.
Yeah, don't be a spoiler candidate in here.
What
Okay?
the hell?
No. Listen. Try it out for a week.
How about
Try
you
it out
just
for a
wipe
week.
when you shit?
You'll feel better. You'll feel better. Just wipe, no matter what, and not like you're not like getting in there. And trying
so
to,
wait,
but, like,
so then
you're not
if-
Sarah Silvermaning anything, but you're like,
if you do that
yeah.
and you get nothing, do you feel like you wasted your time?
Do you ever get disappointed if there's nothing?
No, Andrew. No,
you
I
like,
don't.
You're like just wipe it.
No, listen, you feel pretty good. You feel pretty good actually, because you're like,
Give
not
me
like
the
that.
orange streaks.
Yeah, you feel pretty good actually, because you're like,
You
oh
look-
yeah, we're doing good today. Okay, you're doing good.
Wow.
It's like, oh, nothing to see here. Good.
You're
We
doing
get to
good
stop.
today.
It's fine. You don't have a particularly sweaty ass today.
He's
That's
got
nice.
affirmations.
It's yeah.
Based on his ass.
You're doing great
Well,
today.
that's just because that's what it says. I have the toilet paper that has affirmations on every sheet.
You mean you bring your affirmation
Look
toilet paper with
to
you?
the comedy club? Yeah. I need that pep talk before my set. Okay, Keith.
Dude, I was telling you.
Not
they
gonna
got
get it from
good
any of the
toilet
comics.
paper.
Let me tell you.
affirmation.
Gotta
toilet
bring your
paper.
own.
Yeah, not if you keep doing new material.
Toilet paper. Holy shit.
Listen, I'm gonna figure out how to talk about the Neuralink if it kills me. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
It will.
You're going to need a
I need
Neuralink
affirmation
to
toilet
figure
paper in
that
my
bit out.
I wish I had affirmation wipes. I don't even know if that can be
Like
done.
wet wipes?
Yeah, I don't know if it could be done, but
That'd be cool. What if they were like the fake tattoos, where like if you put it, it'll leave the and you've got the affirmation like on you?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, that's an idea.
Yeah.
We should get on that right after the real porta potty. We should.
What's the real porta potty?
The real porta potty is this idea me and Keith have. You know, porta potties.
Isn't that just the outlaw open mic, dude?
Dude, fuck off. Dude, I've been to Apex these past couple weeks.
Hey, did you come Friday? Friday we had like 25 people there, dude.
Really?
100%. That was the best mic we've
What
had.
percentage of them?
Nice.
What percent were comics? Were you trans numbers?
No, we
You got
literally
it.
had at least.
They had a couple retards.
We had at least 25 audience members
Wow.
on. You could
Oh,
ask
no.
anyone that went.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
As soon as I
Shit.
miss 2 weeks and the audience comes back, it's
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
It's hit or miss. It's hit or miss.
Outlaw's also picking up for any viewers. Check out both of our respective open mics, Apex Ale Works in
Outlaw,
Independence, Outlaw
100%.
Cigar and Brewery in North Kansas City.
Yes.
Word up.
No, the real porta potty. Basically, porta potties not that portable anymore, are they? Like, unless you have a fucking forklift, and I'm not certified, so we got to get actual porta potties, right? Like something like a backpack that has the chairs, the legs that extend into a chair,
Just a
and then you
a
can
backpack
like
catheter.
shit into like doggy bags. And then we're thinking we're going to try to get funding from the government, right? Give this to homeless people in San Francisco. They can stop shitting on the streets, and they could sell their own waste back to the state for, like, welfare.
Just like homeless people walking around with like a rigid shot bag up their ass.
I think
Basically.
that the true porta potty might be the technology that should not have been invented. I don't know. That's where do you? Okay, but like how? So you got like this insulated backpack that like it keeps it chilled. You have like does it like plug into a USB that
Chilled.
charges like some block of like cooling material? Like what
I mean,
is
you don't
this-
need to
No.
cool it.
Ideally,
You don't
it
have to
heats
warm
it.
up.
Ideally, it heats it and makes it like a soup. And they could just
So they
blend
can,
together.
it's got filters. It filters out the toxins.
There's
and then
what it
you end up with
basically
just like
essentially it's a
mashed
crock
potatoes
pot inside of a backpack
with like strain
that you shit
mechanisms
into.
over it. Yeah. It's a slow cooker, and at the end of the day, you shit all day, and you have dinner. By
Then
the
you
end.
drop it off to California state regulators, and then they test your shit for fentanyl, and then if you pass, they grow avocados with it, and you get a fucking Big Mac.
There's no avocado on the Big Mac, though. You don't get any of the fruits of your labor.
No,
Gotcha.
that's a vegetable, isn't it?
Avocado's a fruit.
Is it really?
Yep.
Yeah, it's got a
Fucking
pit.
nasty
like a
anyway.
peach.
I don't like them.
You don't like
I don't like
avocados.
peaches.
Nope.
Damn.
Dude, and I didn't even know avocados were a thing until like 2014. I thought they like spawned then. Like everybody started talking about avocados all crazy in 2014. Like, where did they come from?
Yeah, it was like a CIA psyop for like
Yeah,
a
dude.
shit ton of white girls
I
to
think-
start posting avocado toast on Instagram.
I think it's a Mandela effect. I don't think avocados were a thing before 2014.
Nah, avocados is always something down in the Caribbean. It was always something that like Puerto Rico, Jamaica, all those countries, and South America.
And they've been
too.
around forever. Yeah,
they eat
guacamole is
av- yeah, they
avocados.
eat
okay?
avocado-
Like
they eat
all the way up
avocados,
through
like,
Mexico and all of it.
religiously.
You've been eating guacamole this whole time. You've been eating avocados.
It wasn't
don't
only
believe
until
it.
white women started eating it that most people just have negative thoughts about.
It wasn't
it.
until it went on toast that we cared. Okay, that's
I don't think so.
yeah, toast. No,
Agree to
speaking of-
disagree.
Speaking of Instagram, though, okay, Andrew, if you could magically cause, we got another magic button question. If you could magically cause a neutral nude photo of every human to be published publicly on the internet every year on their birthday, would you?
Think of the benefits.
If I could do what?
Okay, if you could magically cause a neutral nude photo of every human to be published publicly on the internet every year on their birthday, would you? So every year on anyone's birthday, just a neutral, probably front and back, just they're
of the
standing there,
benefits.
fully nude. It's like Naked Attraction without the panning, and it's just on the
Think about
internet.
old people. Think about the fat
Yeah, but it's
people.
everyone.
The fat people would be shamed in the
Thank
fitness.
you, Andrew.
You don't have to. True. Yeah.
Bong. I said think of the benefits.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like I don't want to have to see them.
Who told you
know?
that? Nothing about
It's
that.
on the
but-
internet. Just stay off the internet.
Yeah,
dude.
don't
Okay.
look at their picture. You're not gonna
Alright.
see everyone's
Don't follow
picture.
them on
All
Twitter.
right. Yeah, why not? Fuck
Cool.
it.
Yeah. I'm always pro that question.
time
That's
is it,
always
guys?
interesting. Oh yeah, what time is it?
4:26.
Oh yeah.
I got to start to get out of here. We
Cool.
can do a couple more questions
Okay.
if you want.
Let's go. Keith, you were invited to an all-nude party where all the participants are required to be naked the whole time. Would you go?
Sure, why not?
You ever been to the Spot in Kansas City?
What's the spot?
It's a swingers club.
Gotcha.
You swing?
Nope. I'm not against it. I'm just saying. It hasn't happened yet.
He swings his wife's head against the wall, dude.
Jesus.
I don't know, dude.
Hey Sam, Do you feel that you have conscious control over your beliefs? Could you right now decide to believe something else if you tried? If so, what beliefs does that apply to?
I think I could like with repetition just believe something else. Yeah,
Gotcha.
if I just wake up and I'm like, I believe this rock is God. Like, yeah, if you just keep doing that, I bet you could convince yourself.
Yeah.
But I don't know what beliefs I would do that with. I'm kind of set in stone. Everything I believe is correct. All of my opinions are correct.
You're not going to press that button. Would you press that delete all false beliefs button?
Israel
I mean,
Palestine,
earlier.
where are you
Yeah,
at?
if I had a shit ton of false beliefs that were like provably wrong, yeah, I'd want those out of my head.
I actually want to hear this because like Sam talked about like not being like into he doesn't like read politics or engage
Right.
with it. So you
Israel,
just said all your
Palestine.
beliefs are correct. Israel or Palestine? Go. Just pick one.
Or a two-state solution, but
I mean,
would need
probably
In whose favor then? Like,
probably Palestine, because that's like the side you want to be on, right?
Gotcha.
Because like Israel's like fucking up Palestine, right?
yeah.
It
It's
depends
a lot of bombs.
on where you're getting your
Listen, if
information.
Hamas had their way, every Jew in Israel would be dead.
and if Israel had their way, all the Palestinians would be gone.
They would have done it
But
already,
Israel-
though.
Yeah, they
It's-
would have
it's-
done it
Israel's
already,
like
'cause-
winning
I don't know.
hardcore, right?
Yeah, and have been for like ever. 'Cause
Yeah,
they've
so-
always had the support of the U.S. military, and it's also like you get these sand people, and they get real dug in on beliefs. All right?
Okay, on that note, Andrew, what's the most controversial opinion you hold among your own social group? So like,
Among my own social group,
All
Yeah.
dogs are Trump supporters.
that's a good one. I don't know that it's controversial though. I state a lot of evidence in
You
support
win
of
a lot
that.
of people
He does.
over.
I mean, I don't know. I have a lot of takes, you know. Among my social group, are we talking about
Yeah.
comics here?
I guess is that would you classify comics being your primary social group?
Yeah, right now I
Okay.
would. I don't know. I guess I'm my most controversial.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough because you got like, you know, the woke comics, and I'm like, not really that.
Fair.
I don't know. Satanic pedophiles controlling the media, the fucking trannies being out of control.
Gotcha.
I don't know. What's the most controversial? I mean, you guys have heard some of my controversial takes. What do you guys think it is?
It's not easy.
I think it's that he comes from eating pussy, but
It's pretty controversial.
Jews controlling the weather.
Yo, I guess opinion-wise, right? That was opinions.
yeah, I think so. Most controversial opinion, yep, that you
That's-
hold.
No, I mean, well, for him or whatever. I mean, my opinions, I have so many.
Yeah.
But your most controversial opinion.
That's what I'm saying.
If alternatively, Andrew, if you had to fuck a cow, would you rather it be dead or alive?
If you had to fuck
If you had to fuck a cow, would you rather it be
How
dead or
long has it
alive?
been dead?
right?
You get to choose. It's freshly dead. It just
Freshly
died.
dead?
You get to kill it.
Not kicking, still warm?
Not
That would
kicking,
be
still warm.
ideal.
Okay.
You'd rather fuck a cold cow?
No,
No,
I
it's still warm.
I said not kicking, still warm.
Still okay.
Yeah, no, I want it to still be warm. Ideally, before rigor mortis sets in, I'd like it. I'd like to be in it when rigor mortis sets in. That grip effect, and get out of there before it loosens its bowels.
Because you have to do it. You don't have a choice.
I want it to be like shitting right as I'm entering its asshole.
Push and pull, yeah.
Sam said nobody said you had to fuck its pussy. I'm going straight for the asshole.
Forced bestiality. Nice question.
If a cow was to hold you down and suck your cock, what's the first song that play in your head?
Black Betty.
Ouch.
What's this podcast even called?
Right now, it's just saying if people have pitches for an actual thing to call this fucking monstrosity, I'm open to ideas. Right now, it's just PGE : KC Comics, KC Comedians podcast. I don't know. It's
Well, right now it's OBS.29.1.3
Listen, yeah.
dash profile
That's the
untitled
video.
dash scenes untitled.
that's not the okay.
How about Jews Can't Stop This podcast?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'll probably get the wrong attention. All of a sudden, you don't have a podcast anymore.
Listen,
You got to stay away from the Jews. But I don't know what you could. I don't know what you could even call this.
yeah,
shit.
because the whole idea, it's not like it doesn't have like a super solid host structure. It doesn't have a super solid content structure.
Games
It's
with
just-
comics.
It's just a table with
GWC.
comics around it. Yeah, that's where I'm like, yeah, it's just Casey Comedians podcast. I don't know right now.
Playing with comics.
For now, I'm nope, don't like that.
Playing with comics.
Don't
Pause.
like that. Yeah, that was my first thought. Okay,
You're welcome.
Keith, what was your most disappointing sexual experience?
Your mom.
This. Oh no. Maybe it'll be your mom one day. Yo, my most disappointing sexual experience was this fat Puerto Rican broad in New York City, and it ended up being a train. And I
Thank
went
God
back,
there was an eye in there.
I went back for sloppy fourths. I was so mad afterwards.
That's hilarious.
That's horrible.
You knowingly
actually.
went back for sloppy.
I did, all right.
Okay.
I was a horny freaking
No, yeah, fair enough. How old were
13-year-old.
you?
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, I needed that shit. I needed it.
That's
I needed
crazy.
it bad. So, I did that shit, and yeah,
Man,
I got a lot of shit.
That's crazy.
A lot of it.
I think that's
Throughout
So glad
the
you said
neighborhood.
train, not trans.
No, it was bad, dude.
that's a really good answer. Yeah.
Are you about to play us off?
I'm about to play us all out. You said we could do a couple more questions. We've done a couple more questions. I
Right
don't think
on.
we're going to top that. So yeah, if you guys could just all sum up your experiences of the show, let the people know what Instagrams to follow, and just any final thoughts while I play us all out.
Keith Lewis Spencer. You can follow me on Keith Spencer Comedy on Instagram. Had a blast.
This was a great time. Thank you, Taylor, for having us. You can follow me at _Sam Hampton on Instagram.
At 1,000 grams of cocaine on Instagram. Come check out Outlaw Cigar and Brewery every Tuesday, 7 p.m. for our open mic. I've been Andrew Yonke. I've had a hell of a time. Thank you, Taylor.
I'm gonna kill myself, dude.
End it.